Pussy Power Podcast. The Pussy Power
We gotta get a real theme song, y'all. This is sad.
I have fun. I kill it every week.
I have fun.
That was my high voice.
That was the highest.
Yeah, that was
your
my
girl.
high.
Your
That was my
falsetto.
high.
You can't even fake a Mariah Carey note.
We can't talk to dolphins, girl. We be talking to dolphins when she be singing. Nope, that ain't it.
That's not it. You
At
know she
all.
can't sing no more, right?
Can't see it.
You ain't seen her on her Christmas special. It was
locked
sad.
down.
She said, "I'm trying to be a sport here, you guys." I'm like, don't say that on stage, Mariah.
I saw a whole clip. It's like a sizzle reel of her just correcting
I'm
her
pretty sure
background
Nick Cannon
singles.
fucked the talent out of her.
I almost dropped my damn face.
I'm pretty sure.
Rest in peace, Mariah Carey's vocal cords. What was he
You
doing
better
with her
hope her
throat?
kids talented, because that's the next thing they gonna see.
Yeah.
You know who I want to see? Whose kids
Two
gonna be
talentless
talented?
parents. Oh God.
Mariah Carey is a legend, though.
She
She's legendary.
She's looked as legend.
gonna have to sit down and never sing again to be
No, she-
legendary.
I
She
just wanted her to
ain't
stop
sing after that.
dancing.
That's like Whitney's last album. I said, yeah, nah, Whitney. Could have kept that. God rest her soul. But we are here now, and we are here for the 2-hour special.
Took us down before
2
she brought us
hours.
back up.
2 hours. We're gonna be talking to
2-hour special because we missed last week, and I missed you guys. Carmelita's missed everybody.
I have.
And you know, we all missed Tiny.
Tiny.
Oh,
yes.
thank
Miss
you.
Thickemz.
I miss you,
Yes,
motherfuckers
I miss
too.
you so.
I
Yeah.
see y'all on social media though.
Yeah.
I seen you in real life too, not too long ago.
I'm talking about not too long
You said
ago.
where?
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta stop smoking. But we did go out that one time, like when we went to the jerk place.
That was
Girl,
on a
that was-
Tuesday, and that was a month ago.
That wasn't no month ago. See,
A
now
couple
your
of weeks.
timing is
Right. I know it's been like 2 weeks.
Now your ass high, so your timing is like, it was like seven years ago. Nigga, that was yesterday. Like, calm down. Like, stop smoking so much. No.
No.
I can't never
No.
say that.
Don't.
Nope.
Because then I be mad when somebody tell me I smoke too much. I be like,
What's too much? How do you measure how much you smoke?
You
You go
don't
by how
know
many
me.
blunts, how many grams.
you don't
an
know the
ounce,
trials
like
and
what?
tribulations of my life that this blunt pertains to. You don't understand what goes on.
You be smoking weed and like humming Negro spirituals or some shit. You don't know me.
I
You
just-
don't know.
I just listen to trap music and like old school rap.
And
just,
sell
like,
dope
get
in your
real
hand.
Hey,
into my
that was all
character.
this Ice Cube today.
That was you
Ooh.
outside playing that old gangster rap when you pulled
Nah,
up.
I don't know why I pulled up.
Oh,
to.
your ass pulled out the
Yeah.
No Vaseline from the playlist.
That's exactly the song I was listening to. I was gangster and said, acting like you don't know me, bitch.
I saw your freestyle on That's How I Feel.
Oh, yeah.
yes.
That's how I feel. Well, I was. and
Shout out to
The
Mark.
trilogy has been
Yes,
complete.
we have hit. That's how I feel. So make sure you guys go look at those episodes and all the other ones because they're dope.
Shout out
Shout
Danny
out
Line.
Dwayne.
Shout out to
Murphy
Dwayne.
Jr. It's the Wayne.
It's the Wayne.
The Wayne.
Oh, we've had some bad news, children.
What's bad news?
Cardi B filing for that young divorce. She finna be out here with Young Miami.
Real ass bitch give a fuck about a nigga.
For real. Give a fuck. Oh, I gotta go.
Shit
You
don't
doing
last
too
no more.
Offset
though.
never cared. He
No,
never
no,
cared.
Yeah,
he
he
never
missed his grandma.
cared.
He missed his grandma. But he missed the fuck out his grandma apparently. Like,
Did she
nigga-
tell him to cheat?
But she said it's
Grandma.
not about cheating. She went on Instagram. She said it's not about cheating to no other woman, about no other baby. She just said you just get tired of fighting and bickering with a motherfucker. And you just.
Fuck it. man.
Facts.
She said we got married and it was cool, but now it ain't cool. So now she ready to bounce.
Out.
Now the only thing is they didn't sign a prenup, so he gullible than a motherfucker right now.
Shit, Cardi. If Cardi's making more, she might end up getting put
She
on.
said,
spousal
"Oh, I
support.
want spousal support and child support. Like she want, and then equally divide their assets.
Well, that's smart.
She want the whole.
on,
She
Cardi.
won't have.
Half of everything.
Well, shit, we got documented. He cheated several times.
He couldn't
Several.
keep his dick in his pants.
For nothing.
And then they can say they reconciliated the marriage and blah blah blah.
No,
blah,
he
blah.
crashed her set at Rolling Loud when she was the first female to ever headline and made that moment all about himself. Fuck that nigga.
I mean, was that
I'm not
really
even
making that
angry.
about himself, or was he trying to make a grand gesture to get his woman back?
If you had
that sounds
that
good.
wasn't it. That wasn't. She was making history, and you robbed her of that moment, bro.
Because it then became
Because now
about,
everybody remembers
now
Offset's
you
trying to get Cardi back. So not only is it no longer about her being the first woman headlining, now it's about how her estranged husband who had cheated on her tried to get her back. while she was being the first
attached
woman.
to some drama.
Some bullshit. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
He blemished
See, I didn't
that
understand why
moment.
everybody was mad at it.
Because that nigga, he made it about him. He brought out a cake and all these flowers. She was just trying to go out and have a good set, entertain. She the first woman to ever headline. And now here you come with your bullshit.
He could have waited till after.
Or something. Not then. Any moment but then. Just like if somebody proposed at your wedding. That's supposed to be about you. That's supposed to be about
postal, bitch. Excuse me.
So now you understand how
fuck
Cardi
is y'all?
felt.
Y'all ain't supposed to be in here thinking about y'all love. Y'all supposed to be in here for our love. That's
She was
selfish.
thinking about her performance, and here he come with roses and this other song.
That's
Sorry
the
about
most
this other
disrespectful thing you could do.
And that's why they were mad. Yeah, fair enough. Fuck that nigga.
But no, it's the thing.
Fuck that nigga. Motherfuck that nigga.
They got a kid together. It ain't fuck that nigga. You can't just say fuck that nigga now. If she ain't had no
Co-parent.
kid by him, she could just walk away and
Yeah.
they could be like, oh well, shit, next nigga.
It's a lot. It's a bunch of other bitches that got kids by him. What was his last album called? Father of Four. It's the fuck. Come on, he'll be fine. Fuck that nigga.
Oh my chest.
Damn, you said that was so much
my
aggressive.
Real ass bitch. Give a fuck.
No,
about
the fact
a nigga.
that his father of
That was the name of the album. James, pull it up. Pull up Offset. Because the cloud is on there. I know. It's Father of Four. That's
and it is 4 little kids on
right
the
there.
album.
And they look photoshopped together, too. He couldn't even take a real family photo.
I mean, I just Offset. We gonna
said
pray
you
for you,
couldn't
bro.
take a
Offset
real
makes
family.
me upset.
I mean, cause
See?
when you get with somebody, you expect them to be faithful.
looking at
No,
my baby culture.
so like, and they're not perfect, and y'all entertainers, and you take them back anyway. So that should be reason enough.
He don't
But
have
now
a
the
matching
internet
set.
is saying, oh, y'all didn't say nothing about Jada. Why y'all saying something about Offset now?
Excuse me, they got a whole ass open marriage, low key, that Hollywood has known about for years, and Will knew that they was separated.
No, he knew they were
They
separated.
weren't
but I'm
fucking
saying-
with each other. They separated.
No, here's the thing. They got separated. He was
And
like,
it's
"Oh, I was
legal,
done
don't
with
they?
your ass." So if my husband tell me I'm done with your ass, my then fucking this friend of my son don't mean nothing
Well,
in her mind. Just saying.
Yeah,
Not
her
to say it's
man.
right,
It
because
ain't-
of all the
it don't matter.
I will say
Fuck the
this to
young
my
boy.
grave. Of all the niggas, Jada, this nigga.
right. You had access to any celebrity cock.
She wanted to
Bitch,
fuck
you
a
just-
young nigga with a big dick.
All right. Look,
do
That's
got a
what she
whole
wanted to
lot
do. Young nigga with
you
a
should
big dick.
have went to the game. You should have went to JCon, because he would have did you right. He wouldn't even told nobody.
Oh,
He the
that's a
king.
whole nigga, though.
He the king of secrets though. He ain't gonna tell nobody.
What you mean? Superhead know all of his.
Superhead knows everybody's business. Okay?
Yeah, Superhead. She know my
Superhead. Superhead probably know my nigga. Like, that's how fast this lady got around and still be fucking around. Now she just Lil Wayne's pet. She is. She literally said, if he called me at 5 a.m, I'm getting up, even if I got a nigga in my bed. I was like, oh damn.
Damn, Weezy.
I said, what do Lil Wayne got going on?
He got that gremlin dick.
Deezy.
That gremlin dick. That's what he looked like. He got gremlin dick for her. Ugh. Ugh. I wonder what happens when you get water on it after midnight.
Please don't.
I
I don't think he's supposed to be wet at all at once. Like, that's not a person that needs moisture a lot.
No,
I
he's
don't
not. No, he's really not. Ew.
think he lives off lean, and let's let that be that.
Man, he lost all himself.
He didn't lose his head.
He got like, what, 2 dreads left?
No.
Yes, he do. His shit is scraggly. It's just
That's
scraggly.
I
though.
miss 2010 Lil Wayne.
I remember last time he looked cute to me was when he did that Fireman song.
About 2008.
Yeah. He was still, that he looked healthy then, like he was eating food. And
What the fuck it look like he eat now, bitch?
Spider webs and fucking zombie piss. I don't know. It don't look like it's regular people food. That nigga eat some other shit. Is he vegan? What the fuck? That whole
That
time
nigga surviving off kale
out?
chips.
That's the one that everybody loves.
That's what year was that picture taken? What
Oh,
year is that
yes,
picture taken?
baby.
Because he get you drunk enough. That's doable.
I'm sober
Ugh.
with a straight face.
Ooh.
2010.
2010. Yeah, 2010. Yep.
Gangsta.
Still good.
I know what I'm talking about. I know my Lil Wayne face.
And then it's all downhill from here.
Hey, life just
he kept it
happened.
together for the Carter 6. Fuck you.
Ugh.
All right,
Was that a collective groan in the room? A collective groan? Was that a collective groan from the room for the Carter 6? Everybody just, ugh. That's disgusting.
That's funeral. That's not the Carter
Disgusting.
6.
Oh, my goodness.
Ugh.
Oh my God. What did he do?
He looks so happy though.
He's so happy. Do you see
That's
him?
a fucking
He
grill.
got a
That ain't
girl.
a real smile.
He got
That's
a
grill.
girlfriend now. Y'all ain't see him and his girlfriend be all booed up. He got a stable girlfriend who he brings
He
out
look
in
like
public
he high
now.
right there. His eyes look glassy than a
Yeah, I'll be his
motherfucker.
girlfriend.
You high right
shit.
there too.
That's not the point.
Okay,
We talking about him
don't
right now, not
judge him.
me.
Don't judge him, and you in there high with me.
We are probably high off two different things, love.
Okay.
Okay, this is an observation. I'm not judging. I'm making an observation. Look at Tiny. Pray for Lil Wayne. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He just looked like that, y'all. Just pray for him.
I know. It's just I can't help it. That was my
Light a
dad
candle
for a
for
long
Wayne.
time. I'm talking about light a candle. He ain't dead, bitch.
I know, but he look it. I'm just
That's so
saying.
mean.
Oh, like the Weeknd know what to do, looking like a pedophile now.
He can grow.
Ooh.
You gonna leave Abel Tesfaye alone?
He looked like
Leave
he
Abel
got-
McCall Tesfaye alone.
He looked like he advertising for free puppies and candy. Fuck is you
He
talking
just had
about?
a
Look
wild
at this
night
man.
in Vegas. He
What
don't
is
look
that?
like what's that mustache is questionable, but
Motherfucker.
That's him now.
He looked like the son that never left home.
I just want to lick his face though.
Ugh.
You want to lick that?
No,
He is fine. And shit.
Fine. Where is it fine?
He ain't.
Where? Where
He fine
though?
for you.
You just
That
saying
wait,
that
wait,
he was
scroll down,
sexy.
scroll down, scroll down.
And go to like
That
go to,
right there, that's all right.
No.
That's okay. I deal with that. But this shit
It's like he
here,
got electrocuted.
Electra what?
Chuted.
Electra. How you spell that?
Why? This not the spelling bee.
Electra. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck you said.
You know why I said.
see that I can do that. That's nice.
Yes, I was gonna say that is.
But
Kiss
this
Land
shit
Bang.
right here,
It's the
no,
same
baby.
face.
His ass look like he supposed to be with Ike, you know.
I swear to God, look like he played a bass in the back. Look,
You braid hair. He just need a twist out or something. He'll be cute. He's still fine.
nah,
as hell.
he need to grow his facial hair.
and his beard back. Yeah, that beard.
I don't know.
Some people need facial hair in the world.
He's
Like
so cute.
some people who don't need to have their faces
Oh my
revealed
God, he's
at
wearing
all.
an XO hat. Ugh, yes.
Girl, whatever. Shout out to Barack Obama for endorsing Joe Biden to be
Shout out to
president.
Barack Obama.
All these fine black men. Yes.
Oh yes, that's my
Not
president
including
right
Lil
there.
Wayne.
Can we count 2010 in that? He was okay.
Okay, 2020. Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
That's 10 years
go
ago.
on hit.
I never expected that my successor would embrace my vision or continue my policies. I did hope, for the sake of our country, that Donald Trump might
Ears
show
big than a
some interest in taking the job seriously,
The shade.
that he might come to feel the weight of the office and discover some reverence for the democracy that had been placed in his care. But he never did.
He did shit.
You ain't
For
never
close
lied.
to 4 years now, he has shown no interest in putting in the work. No interest in finding common ground. No interest in using the awesome power of his office to help anyone but himself and his friends. No interest in treating the presidency as anything but one more reality show that he can use to get the attention he craves.
My president said that.
I never expected that my successor
president
would
said
embrace
that.
my vision.
That man ain't said nothing wrong because it's been a giant reality show since he been in the office. Like we ain't never had a White House business this much in our lives. We've never been in a business like that. They ain't never told us this much.
No.
We getting clearance because it's black sites on the internet that tell us this shit.
And the Freedom of Information Act went into effect.
Right, it's
They
motherfuckers
just
that's behind
recently
the
made it
walls
legal.
doing the research and just coming back telling motherfuckers. It's people really telling the secrets of the White House. Ain't nothing secret no more because of Twitter fingers.
Don't Omarosa got a book
Cheeto
coming out
dust
too?
head motherfuckers.
Don't disrespect Cheetos like that. I got some Flaming Hots in the car too. Damn.
Look like a nappy Chucky doll hair.
His shit look like unkept pubes on his head. It's just not cute.
I'm just wondering, is it like a frontal or is it like
I think it's like all full
plug-ins? You feel me?
That's how bad car-
Look like
I
they
seen a
stapled
picture of
that shit to
him.
their scalp.
I seen a picture of it waving. You seen that, James? You know that picture there when they had it just
I
it
mean,
got
it's
caught
a-
up by the
It's
wind.
a comb over. His mama
No,
had the
it's
same
a
comb
toupee,
over.
fam. It's a toupee.
Him and his mama had the same hair. They both had the same comb over. He just liked to flatten his out and flip it, but she had her shit up like here. So it's just he just recreated his mama trend.
Yeah, that
We
was
done seen the pictures.
I'm
We-
thinking of it now.
Come on, man. You know what it look like. Don't have me tell this man to pull it up.
Please don't.
Look at this bullshit.
That is.
Look, just like his mama hair. Look at it. Look at it. Boy, was his daddy in the room? Oh my God.
He needs some good hairspray.
That nigga needs some gas to be glued.
Ooh, this is all bad.
Like what? Who are
Wait,
you?
first of all, he got.
What do you?
Don't nobody fuck with him, huh?
Why
Ain't
do
nobody
you-
gonna tell him to fix his hair before they take photos. Y'all don't
No,
fuck
but
with
you
him.
know the
There it is.
There go that
the
toupee.
helicopters in the wind. Oh damn.
That's
It looked just
toupee.
like his mama hair on that picture.
You look just like your mama,
Damn it.
boy.
I'm telling you, him
Look
and his
just like
mama,
your man.
like they look the same age right now. It's amazing. And I don't know how old she is. I'm pretty sure she's no longer with us.
Yes.
She look a hot ass mess. I don't know why we are. This is like the 4th time I'm gonna get on his mama because she just so ugly. She ugly. She's just ugly. She look like if you see her in the woods and she got a house in the woods, you don't go in there.
It's like if she stand behind you, you turn around.
And you see her, you be scared
get
to fucking
scared.
death.
Some scary ass music start playing.
Like, bitch, is this misery? Do I gotta worry? Like, oh Lord, there she go. Just ugly.
I don't like their. Oh, I hate that picture of her.
They got the
I don't like
same
their policies.
face.
I don't like her policies. I
That's
don't
some-
like.
They don't even have
like her family.
eyebrows. They just, you can just tell that they naturally disappointed.
Because having so much money is so not fun.
Apparently getting it is fun to their ass.
They stealing.
Shout out Barack Obama. So, COVID is under phase 4 for most major states. And
You still got COVID.
yeah, it's still out here popping. She's still out here doing her shit. She gonna make it a productive fall, I guess, because now we gotta stay in the house for real since it's gonna be chilly.
Yeah, everybody finna go in the house. First of all, COVID came at the wrong time in the summertime.
Oh,
First
God.
Came in the spring and March.
It was supposed to
We
be a
just
hot
rolled
girl
this
summer
bitch.
part 2. Shut down. No beach party.
Hot quarantine.
You can have some type of party. It's like everybody start doing house parties.
Yeah, but that shit is dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
It's dangerous. I can't even feel comfortable.
Motherfucker.
Cause too many of the wrong niggas in the house party, I'll be like, yeah, it's time to go. Like I don't even
Get
like
out
the
that
I don't like
jam.
the element that's creating up in here. I don't want it.
Soon as somebody start game banging and hitting their hands.
Nah, I know when
Let's
it's over.
go.
When niggas start shooting dice, I gotta go. This
You
ain't my
and this dice
hood.
shooting.
Nah, I'm serious.
I know.
It's a sport. You don't understand.
It's called craps.
I know, nigga.
Yeah,
Then they
do
start
that with dice
shooting when they
game.
lose.
Yep.
It's about shooting
That is a
crap.
dangerous sport.
That's very dangerous. You thought football
Niggas
was
lose
bad.
their teeth and their life shooting dice.
Hey, that shit. Football looking a hell of a lot safer compared to that shit.
A concussion that's gonna slowly eat at you and make you lose your memory and
A
angry
bullet that's
and
gonna take you up
aggressive.
out of here? I'm just saying.
Sounds a lot quicker.
Over $20.
Versus me terrorizing my family in my 50s. They like, gee, dad is not the life of the party no more. What the
said
fuck?
terrorizing your
What the
family.
fuck happened to my dad? He all mad all the time, ramming his head to the wall. What the fuck happened? No, I'll take the bullet. Anyway, moving on swiftly and professionally. I have irrationalities about death.
Yeah, I see.
But since everybody is going back to school, some people aren't. Some kids are still e-learning, which giving their parents the absolute flux.
Oh, man. So many parents have been complaining.
Yeah, because they're like, okay, well, now they don't understand it. And,
And
I'm
I don't
like,
understand it.
And when we told your ass that he didn't pay attention in class, I remember having to help parents help their kids when I was working at after school programming. When we told you they be acting a fool for these 2 hours they with us, you didn't believe us. Now you at home
you
with
got
this little
them
motherfucker.
all day.
Oh, now you seeing some similarities.
Welcome to your kid's daily life. This motherfucker likes to jump for 45 seconds every day.
And scream for no
Sit your
reason.
ass down.
And run everywhere. I remember when I was doing recess. Some of the scariest shit I've ever witnessed in my adult life is 2 small children running into each other and colliding at full speed. Because they don't have good spatial awareness yet at young ages. We talking about like kindergartners to first graders.
So you say one was right here and one was
And
right
one
here.
was right. They
and they
bumped.
just started running into each other on purpose?
No, they were running from different sides. It was like,
I was gonna say them some
That-
dumbass kids.
well, they saw each other in the front and didn't swerve. So
There was some hard headed.
Maybe they hand-eye coordination needs some work, but you can't judge them.
Yeah.
They hard headed.
Yeah, they were, because dude had busted his lip on dude's forehead and cut his eyebrow. One of them busted his lip, the other one cut his eyebrow.
So as comedians, how we gonna maneuver with this phase 4 in Corona and performance? Since we all have been like performing a lot more lately and getting out to these shows.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, okay, everything is outside, so
It's finna get cold.
Yeah, it's finna get cold.
So it's just still
dress
be outside,
warmly and bring mittens.
Cause this is not like the Zoo Lights event where, you know, you dress warm and you just walk around, see the lights a few minutes, see a couple animals, get the fuck out. No.
You don't stay there for hot cocoa or warm cider?
Bitch, we get the hot cocoa on the way to the car.
You're supposed to sip it as you walk around and stay warm.
No, I'm going to sip it when I'm on my way to my car because that's one of my fucking coldest.
So you don't like fall activities, because I love being outside this time of year. I love the fall.
Baby, I need a blanket and some fuzzy socks. I'm good.
So you don't like hay rides and like apple picking and shit like that? Yeah, with that warm apple cider. The shit is fire.
Somebody get this white lady out
Yeah,
of here.
you heard me.
I'm suburban. Yes. Okay, excuse me. Okay, pumpkin patch. A pumpkin patch. You don't fuck around with the pumpkin.
Let me explain something to you. We don't have apple trees in the ghetto. Okay,
we don't have.
So we don't know nothing
you gotta
about.
drive. You gotta drive now.
Well, and we don't need a pumpkin patch because the Mexicans get that same bucket and instead of putting watermelons in it, it's hella fucking pumpkins. So I don't have to go anywhere.
You can't fit that many real pumpkins in a fucking bucket. First of
all,
all,
I'm saying
that Indiana is only 20 minutes from my house.
That
God
big
damn
ass wooden tub. They got a whole bunch of.
We are an hour and a half from Michigan. You go pick some apples up there. There's another spot.
Oh, I ain't picking chicken. I said chicken.
Guys, these are great fall dates. Pumpkin patches, orchards, Cooper's Hawk. I know you like that shit with your drunk ass.
Cooper's Hawk.
That's wine.
Oh,
yeah.
You did take me to Cooper's
Some
Hawk.
of these orchards have wineries too.
Yeah,
it's like
I can go to that.
It's a little outdoor adventure. It's so fun. You wear your sweater and your Uggs and you all cute and like autumnal and shit. So
autumnal.
Yes, I love
cute.
I love the fall.
She drink a blue ribbon.
Don't judge me. I gotta save money.
Classy as hell with a Pabst.
I'm Bugetto, thank you. Bugetto.
That's the whitest beer I've ever seen. Literally, it's white.
They be giving these shits away.
That looks like a Confederate flag can.
Every
like
time I went to a white party, they had some blue ribbons. Hey, you want a beer? Blue ribbon.
Bud Light. They love Bud Light.
But
I can't drink that.
Heineken, that's their shit.
I love Heineken though.
That is a good one.
I do love Heineken.
It's delicious.
Beer.
Don't say Keys if they don't have Heineken.
Y'all good on the beer.
You don't even like beer though.
It's make your breath smell funky. You need gum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tequila don't do that to you.
It don't.
It just make you salivate.
And it make your burp spicy.
I drink Remy, so I don't know.
Nah, if you burp off alcohol, you immediately your face do this.
What that? Why? Some chicken.
Cause it come through your nose a little bit. Like
Have you ever had a Bloody Mary?
No, that's nasty.
They're delicious if made.
Who the fuck want to drink tomato juice? What type of?
If you ever had a horrible hangover and you go to brunch, that shit is.
I take the ginger ale and prayer.
And go to sleep.
Bitch.
Yeah,
Talk to the Lord on your way to sleep and drink your ginger ale when you wake
I got
up.
a headache. Take a BC. Boom, bam, shabam.
Why can't we be bitches who brunch? When you brunch, you get a Bloody Mary. It comes a little mini
No,
hamburgers
bitch, when
on
you
there.
brunch, you get mimosas.
Well, if you was partying previously.
No, I'm still going to get a mimosa.
Oh.
Orange juice
I get Remy.
get you going.
For brunch.
I don't like that. Remy for brunch? Just Remy all the time. What you
Remy
drink?
and apple juice?
Remy.
Just Remy.
Just
What
Remy.
you drink, Remy? What you drink when they ain't
Nah,
got
I
Remy?
can't drink
Hennessy.
straight liquor in the afternoon. That shit is deadly.
I could do it in a different state though.
I
real.
could do it. What the fuck is that?
Oh, it
that
gotta
made
be
it
a
sound
different
better. It's
gotta be a different time zone.
right.
For you to
Only
feel
out of state.
Okay.
Only out of state in the morning.
Alrighty then.
This is vacation drunkenness.
This is vacation.
Oh, we lost somebody over the week. R.I.P. to Ruth Bader.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Yes. People don't understand why I was so sad that she died.
She was a Supreme Court appointee, for those of you that don't know, and she was for how long? How long did they say she was?
Over 30 years.
Over 30 years?
30 years. Yep, I knew that.
Good save, Tiny. Good save. Good save, Tiny.
We admittedly didn't know, so we asked. You
I knew she was
I knew it. I knew it.
I knew she was a Supreme
Ignorant
Court justice, and I've read some of her dissents when she rules against certain cases. I've actually had to read some of those, and she did a lot for women's rights and for just like minority rights, just for like human rights.
Beautiful.
Yeah, she was dope. And like when we lose women like that in powerful places, because there aren't that many women on the Supreme Court, that's another reason why it's a big ass deal.
But we actually had like a little stream of black women come to the Supreme Court not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like 3 or 4 black women.
That's 3 or 4.
That's in the Supreme
they
Court.
Were
or they're
nominees.
judges or something like that.
Who was the one they just added? It was us.
We have a black female Supreme Court judge.
Yeah, we do it. Her name is Thickemz.
Oh, this bitch.
Oh, pray for us if that is ever the case. We wouldn't make it.
I put you
Y'all
up there.
wouldn't make it.
Nudity would be legal. We'd be
Yes.
like Adam and Eve all over again.
Yes. Take off them clothes. Let me see that dick and them titties.
Them dick and the titties. So she's pro-trans rights.
Put me in jail. At least
Dick
I
and
know
titties,
niggas
dick
got
and
on
titties.
clothes and shit.
Yeah,
Legally, we gotta have on clothes.
in jail you can have clothes, but outside
Exactly.
the rug you can
That's
be
wrong.
naked.
I'm getting locked the fuck up. I can't be out here naked with everybody. This is too much. This is intense out here.
It wouldn't be too much.
I can't see everybody naked. I don't want to see everybody naked.
Nor do I.
Like, think about it. Every human being you see butt ass naked.
Some gonna be ugly. Some gonna be looking good. Some gonna be looking like some
with
people.
the face and the profile. I know by the profile whether I want to see you up underneath your clothes or not.
Shit, I don't care. I fucked the ugly nigga before.
It ain't got nothing to do with ugly.
He had a nice dick though.
Nah, ugly dudes be having abs.
He can't
and
wear that
shit.
out on the street. You see your face. You saw his face when you saw his dick.
Exactly. So it therefore hinders.
So you can overlook that. Like, if I can't see this dude sweating on top of me, I can't talk to you. If I can't be like,
No, you know how I don't know if y'all dated an ugly dude before.
like, right, I can't do
Okay,
this.
what do you mean by ugly?
Ugly, like
Not visually
Like,
pleasing.
nah, I'm
fucked up
saying,
aesthetic.
say
No
ugly.
facial symmetry.
We talking like got flaws, like got missing teeth.
teeth. Oh yeah, I was only halfway through my list.
Come on, because I wanted
Bad skin, pop marks, excessive acne.
male pattern baldness.
That part. Remember that Planet Disney hairline is
Missing
not what's
teeth on the
popping.
side.
Missing teeth anywhere. What the fuck? Why you missing teeth? We are in the first world country. What the fuck? Get some dental
Them the
service.
ones you
This is
dated?
not the UK. Who? I date people that have teeth. What are you talking about?
They just
You
not
can't
growing their
come-
dreads and they this little.
I can't do that. But you out here dating people who ain't got teeth. You can't come to my barbecue unless you have a grill. You feel me? So
No, everybody know how to teeth.
all of them and completion and successively, like right after each other, no
I'm
gap.
not paying
Look,
count. I
now
ain't been
granted,
casual on granddad.
I might have dated a guy that had too many teeth, but that's something else. That's
He's got abandonment issues. He don't want to let none of them go. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Too
saying?
many teeth.
I mean, you know they be
He had a double teeth. Yeah, it's a thing.
Be a little few. I'll be like, yeah, damn, like all right, no head for
Game
you,
banging
like.
for real.
His teeth are the gang size.
But it's like he had big lips, so when he smiled, it don't look like it. It's just you know.
What? He got a mouth like a shark, and you think that's cute? Just rows of teeth. Y'all need to watch more Animal Planet. Sorry. Shark Week's coming.
I don't know how you put braces on that, but they most certainly did it. I was like,
That hurt. That's like
It did.
architecture in that motherfucker's mouth. He got wires and shit. They
Well, he
building
got
bridges and shit
braces?
in his mouth.
yeah, but the teeth. It was. I'm like, so
your
y'all
face?
gonna neglect these, but y'all
That's the only thing you can do with people with.
you got to pull them together. You feel me? You got.
They trying to arrange his teeth like they turning double dutch.
Don't do the teeth like that. Don't do them like that.
Thank you, parents, for making me have great
Right.
teeth. I swear.
Why am I
Thank
like
you.
this?
I appreciate that. Okay,
Moving
so
on
Carmelita,
swiftly
we
and
on
professionally.
you with this cuffing season.
It is
Madness.
officially cuffing preseason. You know, I think we're about 6 weeks out from Sweeties Day, which is the second Saturday in October. Yeah, so you know people starting to swipe more on the apps, and is cuffing season really a thing? Do you think more relationships start in the fall? Do you think so?
Absolutely,
What you think?
but they don't last. They end around March.
Facts.
I don't remember.
They end before the weather break again.
That is
Mine's
You ain't
always
gonna be with
start
them
next
over the
year.
whole winter. You.
Mine's always start next year.
If they really want to cut up, y'all ain't gonna be together past New Year's.
Because I never have a boyfriend.
Because
on
they
my
ain't gonna have to
birthday.
run you around to Valentine's Day.
I never had a boyfriend on my birthday.
Well, I did years ago, but that was like 5 years ago.
No, but it's cold when my birthday comes.
Well, yeah, we November and October babies.
You ain't fucking with January. The second week of January.
I don't want to. I'd rather the leaves just be brown.
No, we find out who love us when you come out of 2 feet of snow. 2 feet of snow to my
Bitch,
party.
you coming to my party? Bitch, it's snowing. I'm not coming to your motherfucking party.
I thought you loved me though. You ain't gonna come to my party in the snow.
I love you, but I love my shoes a lot more. Bitch.
Just put some kitty litter down. You'll be fine. You get out the spot. You'll be good. Be good. Just put a chair there. It'll be great.
Boy, you remember last year they wasn't allowing that. They said you can no longer put chairs in
no
your
parking
spot.
dibs. No parking
dibs. I'm like, how the fuck you gonna tell something?
If I shovel this spot, this is my motherfucking spot.
No, if this is in front of my house, why the fuck can't I say this is my parking spot?
Because it's a public roadway and it belongs to nobody.
Man, you know if that's somebody's parking spot. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah,
Well,
park there
at
if
the
you
end of
want
the
to.
day, your neighbor's supposed to know.
Yeah, your neighbor, like after a while of living there, you know whose car is whose. You like, okay, that's folks how he normally park right there.
Supposed to
you
know.
figure it out, and then people will stop parking in front of your house because your house is now occupied by somebody. So now ain't nobody gonna just park there.
So do you think it's a bad idea when they put the chairs out there and they have like the 2x4s and the buckets? Because I've seen people like mark them off.
People
they get crazy
excessive.
with it.
I mean, I understand that because they figure, okay, motherfuckers will move a chair out the way. They're not gonna move this whole barricade out the way.
Well, shit, how the fuck you gonna park there when you get here?
Oh, they gonna get out and take their time, or they gonna call one of them kids out and say, "Come move this shit out the way so I can park my car."
I do not like shoveling snow. See, I'm not gonna have that problem in California. Snow.
Yeah, just smog.
You know what? Why you gotta go? You know what? I can't talk to you about that.
Smog
I can't
and
talk to
gay
you about
people.
nothing.
So you moving to California?
Smog, drag queen, sushi.
That's only in West Hollywood.
So you moving there for
WeHo. Yeah,
And
for real.
When this year?
Next month.
That's soon.
I'm sorry, you late? You didn't know?
Shit, did you say it to me before?
She said.
Yeah.
I know you said
It's
you
kind of one
moving
of
to
those things.
California.
It's kind of one of those things we've been talking about, but you probably wasn't even privy to the conversation because you was just like, "Oh, okay, so got you." Well, yeah, she's moving.
Congratulations.
Carmelita won't be living the Chi-Town life,
But I will still
for
be on the
very long.
podcast via Zoom.
Yeah,
Your
Zoom.
Cali correspondent.
Yeah, we're gonna
Make
still
sure you
have
have
your
good Wi-Fi.
You're gonna even if we're gonna signal in your segment, so you can have your segment per
I
show.
can't wait to report on those fire tornadoes. I'm intrigued by
Fire
them.
tornado. Girl, ain't nobody listening to that sad shit you going through.
Fire tornado.
You can see them coming.
All we worried about is our hubcaps getting stolen. Fuck you.
Who's still in hubcaps?
Crackheads.
Crackheads. Unks.
Since when are there no crackheads in the world?
They still exist.
In Chicago.
That is
Oh,
true. That's why I
suburbs.
say- No, we got. I just.
Oh,
saw-
baby, they
I
just
saw-
full functioning crackheads. It's still crackheads out there. Those just the crackheads that go to work.
Yeah, those are the functioning addicts out there. They be doing crack shit in their activities. I just seen some out riding bikes today. And then I saw a dude actually sitting on the side of the road smoking crack when I was going to the show on Saturday. Like,
Y'all
this nigga
seen
really just sitting
Y'all
on the
seen
road.
that lady
What-
riding that divvy bike down the fucking Lakeshore Drive?
Yes. This crackheads doing
Oh,
crack
he wasn't-
things
No, it was a
in
white
Chicago.
woman. She was driving the bike down Lakeshore
Meth
Drive,
heads.
just pushing it. And
Doing
I'm
meth
like,
things.
why are you doing this to yourself? This is dangerous.
wanted
I'm
to
like,
get there.
she wanted to get wherever the fuck she
wanted to
needed to
get there.
be. I said, because I, like, you know how windy it is on Lakeshore Drive, all them cars going by.
That's why I'm surprised she didn't get booed the fuck off.
That's what I'm
Shit.
saying. Like, so, but she was really pushing the bike. That's why I'm like,
She
oh,
had a
yeah.
point to prove. She got something coming up.
This bitch planning for a marathon or something. Like, I
got
don't.
something coming
But
up.
she had a dress on, so I'm like, okay, so it don't seem that urgent.
She had
It's
a
a
dress
leisurely
on.
ride.
Still look nice.
She now she was about to go get some dick then. That's what. Mm-hmm.
I've done
She
that once.
got-
I rode a bike
You rode
to
a
dude's
bike
house.
to go get some.
It was a short trip. It was like 2 miles away. It was too long to walk, but it wasn't worth like driving.
I
get a
draw my
Uber
line at the Pace Bus. You said a bike, bitch?
Oh, you
down
said
the street. I know Harvey was in Riverdale. What the fuck? Riverdale.
I'm gonna ride the bike.
You know niggas steal bikes in Riverdale?
I had a bike light. I was prepared.
A bike light?
She was prepared. Yeah.
Bitch think that bike light was gonna stop niggas pulling up on you and knocking you
It's
off.
just gonna be loud enough for you to hear. To come outside, it'd be a confrontation. You can steal my bike, fam. Like, you're not taking my
You
bike.
gonna have to
First
fight
of
'em.
all, she rode a bike for some dick.
You
Oh,
get
yeah,
about
we back
$50.
here. We back
I mean,
here.
I'll do cardio over pay.
Okay.
Nah.
It's a workout. It's like a
Nah.
warm up for
A
the sex.
workout. I give money.
Gotta side with
Workout.
Thickemz on this one. I'd rather pay for it.
Then ride a bike.
'cause,
You
like,
don't like
basically,
riding bikes.
You doing
Okay,
two
wait a minute.
workouts
Because I'm gonna tell you what
you
happens.
ride a bike,
I
do
like
both.
fitness.
Okay, say
I like fitness
you
dick
don't
in my
have a
mouth.
way over there. He don't have a way to your house. Like really, like actually, like getting up to do so.
You didn't have a bike though.
But
you don't have
there's
modes
a
of
such thing called
transportation?
Uber and Lyft. So if she called him an Uber and he just came over there, I pay for your Uber. That dick is pretty much free after the Uber's paid for.
Or you could ride a bike that's free and you
That's
ride the
an easy
bike.
finesse. Nice one.
It's an easy finesse.
Yep, you heard.
Yeah, because you ain't really paying for it. You just paying for the delivery service
Yeah.
of the dick. You're not paying for the dick.
Yeah, I don't know how you gonna get home, but
Because the
Dick
first
is
Uber,
free.
first Uber was on me. The second was on you.
Dick
you
is
know.
free and abundant in supply. I don't ever see the point of paying for any.
I don't either, but devil's advocate.
We gonna
I would
ride a
pay
bike.
if you need.
Bicycle.
Look, I can't be cute.
Bicycle. I want to ride
No.
my bicycle.
Look, you heard me. I said the Pace Bus. That's the longest standing ride of all history.
First of all, well, no, I had walked. Wait, I did
How
take
far
the
you-
pace box.
See, at least I had
Facebook.
transportation.
I did too, but I had to walk
I had a
across the
bicycle.
bridge. I
I
had
had
to walk across the bridge.
And if you would have caught a flat tire, you wouldn't have, bitch. So
Shit. You don't know how easy? Okay. I check my tire pressure. Thank you. Be involved. I have transportation. Trains, planes, automobiles, and bikes in this bitch. You feel
Okay.
me? I
You
got
gonna
now
take
you
the
got
dick one way or the
scooters.
other.
Now you got scooters.
I want a moped. So
No,
bad.
hey, we skating now.
If I see
Shit.
you on a moped, I'm gonna really question your gangster from now on.
It's gonna be a gangsta ass moped.
But
though.
or you could be riding a horse down the expressway.
segue. I like that.
See,
I see what you
mommy.
did there. See,
So what is it called? The Southside Cowboy
Southside
or the
Cowboy.
Dreadhead Cowboy? Yeah,
Yeah.
the Dreadhead Cowboy. Go on, play that one because I love her. She's so cute. All right, James. We just gotta peep into what you be like. So you're not making any noise. Hold on.
Say something. Say something. Talk to me.
Come on, what's wrong? I ain't doing it right. Hold on. That no, right there. Oh yeah, there we go. We are in motion.
Finding local pros takes 4.
Yeah, not at all. Anywho, wait,
How does it pay
why?
for the premium?
Basically, the
Where this is happening,
oh shit, yeah, there you go.
a man on a
He
horse
gone.
A
is
man
riding
on a
with
horse.
cars, and it looks like motorcyclists as well. I haven't seen any police yet, but I know some calls have gone in, so we're trying to determine why this guy's doing this. But it's slowing traffic down behind him right during the rush. This is a bad time to be doing
Look at
this,
that
and it's
motherfucker
also
on the horse.
illegal. Moving behind him, but this is going to really mess things up. I can't tell, Judy, if those guys are helping him or trying to.
Right.
I was going to ask you, do we have any more information on those who were on the
getting it
motorcycle?
Oh,
There's a cop
He said, "Pull that boy, pull over."
trying to.
And-
He
leave
told
him
his ass to
and the
pull
horse is going for
over.
it.
He can't get him a
Yeah,
ticket.
so this is the first
You can tell they mad. They
now that Dan
speeding
Ryan
up.
is this-
They trying to
that
cut him
gentleman rides his
off.
horse.
He finna ride around that goofy ass.
Police vehicle is going to try to get ahead of them,
They actually injured the horse doing that goofy
hoping to
shit.
Well, maybe they'll try and corner.
slow them down.
That's hard to corner a horse. It's going to keep going and listen to whoever's on its back.
So we don't have a whole
Thank
lot
you
of
for the
information
astute
on-
observation,
you see those
Dan.
motorcycles
Thank you.
and slowing down on that horse. As Rob mentioned, he was going Facebook Live just before.
take TikToks?
we
He
got
went
on
on
the scene
Facebook
They
Live.
have shit
with
to
this
do.
picture.
What did he say? Oh, there you go. He said what?
Somebody lives matter. What do you say?
Black Lives Matter. He's trying to draw attention to gun violence, I believe.
Kid lives matter.
Kid lives
Lives
matter,
Matter.
yeah.
Oh, I
can really
I love
say-
this.
I got something on his
love
bail
this.
fund.
I'm here for this.
Yes.
That was just so.
I know some people was mad
He
as
cute
hell.
too, and he like horses.
Yeah, so he can have no problem climbing on your back.
Ha 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 ha. I do look equestrian from behind.
No, you look mini pony from behind,
My little pony. My little pony.
and the hair don't help. That's what I was looking. I was gonna hop on your back right now. Stop.
My little pony,
Moving on swiftly and
my
professionally.
little pony.
My little pony. I can brush her hair.
Oh shit, that was funny. You do look like a pony.
Put a saddle right in her dip, like just right there in the back. Okay, I'm off.
You
Okay.
having too
I
much
am.
fun.
I'm having too much fun
Too
with
much
you.
fun. Too
I'm
much
high.
fun.
Shout out to Chicago's own G Herbo because PTSD went
Swervo.
certified
Swervo.
platinum over the
Swervo.
week,
Swervo.
and that's a
Swervo.
big accomplishment for our album. So let's give it up for that. Yes.
He actually is talented. We've talked about him before.
He's actually talented. Yes, nigga.
I know you sat next
Real
to him.
nigga shit. It ain't about sitting next to him, and he sat behind me. And trust me,
oh, see, because it was behind, not next to you. See, because you really, it's important. Proximity is important in the story.
Proximity is very important to the story. He also purchased a school that it used to be Overton Elementary School, and he reopened it to have
giving
youth
back
programs.
to the hood.
On top of giving back, since he's such an advocate for PTSD and mental illnesses, he's going to sponsor a program for 150 kids to receive up to 12 weeks of therapy, and it's called Swerving Through Stress.
Yes. And these kids
Good
need it.
shit.
These kids need
They
that.
need it. We all needed it. It's what we needed, but now our younger generation's going to get it, so they ain't going to be fucked up like
Yes,
we fucked
so
up. So
yes.
we're fine.
They
We're
can deal
fine.
with
We
their trauma.
Our younger
the generation
generation's
with
gonna be
anxiety
beautiful.
and depression
We are not okay.
and narcissism and everybody just crazy. Like we're just
Scam
We made our
likely.
mental illnesses and
we was
put
a
them in our
bad
dating
batch.
app.
I ain't gonna lie, we was a bad batch. It didn't formulate kind of right, but it's all right, you know.
We cool. We did scam likely shit. We learned shit.
Scam likely
This
shit.
is the most scamming generation I've ever seen.
This
Man,
Yeah,
card
2020.
cracking ass niggas.
I
It
mean,
started out with car crack, but now we got
you
a
can't,
system.
because
though.
motherfuckers can't sell crack like they used to. Like
What?
you can't.
What?
You can't. You can't sell crack like you used to, so they gotta find new ways of doing illegal shit. So that's where the card cracking came from. Literally,
Crack got to be in the title somewhere. It's got to be some type of
somewhere.
crack, you know.
Gotta be right. It's
Black folks getting money, some crack involved. Card cracking, selling crack.
But that was car
It's not all
cracking
black
was-
folks get money. Sometimes that you selling drugs out of the barbershop and shit. Oh, I'm telling. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Dry
Yeah.
snitching.
It's not dry snitching.
You was telling
Most
yourself it's
hood
dry
barbershops have one weed salesman in them at least.
Mm.
If
Not wrong.
it's 7 niggas in the room in the barbershop, somebody got some weed.
And there's 2 of them selling DVDs too, and 1 nigga sell purses.
And somebody sell incense and body oils.
Always.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
locks.
sir.
Always.
So nobody told Caitlyn Jenner that the Keeping Up with the Kardashians show was gonna come to an end. And, he just tweeted. He was like, I didn't know nothing.
She.
Don't misgender Caitlyn.
I'm sorry.
Caitlyn looking rough, and I think in the spirit of equality that
It
we
looked
should
like-
roast Caitlyn
I
like
mean,
we roast a woman.
Right now, it looked like Bruce the first time that Chris made him cry.
Bruce was actually cuter than
on
Caitlyn.
TV. I remember that day. He was just like, I just can't take this anymore. I'm like, Chris, you know how to break a nigga down, don't you? You probably, I ain't gonna say.
Why
it.
that
She's
eye
a
look
typ-
like that? One of the
she's a
eyes look
typical-
bigger than the other.
First of all, this is a Caucasian woman.
All I know
Person.
is Robert Kardashian, God rest his soul, wouldn't have had none of this bullshit here.
It never.
Robert Kardashian would never. God rest his
Is she
soul.
still happy with her body?
I mean,
What
You said with her
face?
body.
With herself?
With
She
life
looked
in
depressed.
general, with any of the choices that she's made previously, is she happy with any of them?
I mean,
At all.
I think
Any
you
of
kind
these
of figured
decisions?
out that you're still a boring individual as a woman. So I think that's probably hard. news
Boring,
to-
but that face. Bruce. Oh wait, what was Bruce Jenner was a handsome man. I mean,
when he first got on the
yeah,
Wheaties
when he
box,
was first, when he was first winning races
on
and
that,
running and
on
shit.
that Wheaties box, it's like,
Right, but this was no.
this is Caitlyn. This is embrace. We should embrace
Bruce looked way better.
We should embrace it for our non-binary viewers who are probably slowly clicking off of this.
Yeah, Carmelita, why do you hate trans people?
I don't hate trans people. Who started that rumor? James Webb.
Me, right now.
Stop it.
Oh my God, do not.
I do not. That's how rumors get
I mean,
started.
God, don't make up rumors.
I
you
don't
guys.
dislike trans people. I don't
Carmelita.
like ugly people. Okay,
You like ugly people.
I dislike them. That's you.
Oh.
I don't like them.
If
Would
hey,
you holler at Caitlyn and or Bruce
No, we're not how they either.
at
are.
either version? Male or female?
No.
It's very
First of all, look
ableist
at the
of you.
nose.
That's
It's
very-
so skinty. And
Stop
pointy.
using these trigger
And I'm
words.
like,
Trigger
wow.
words just because you just hosted Hillary. God damn it! You expanded your vocabulary to some new sexist terms.
now
and
Courtney.
shit.
Oh yeah,
Courtney is fine.
Courtney fan of them. That's the only one I believe in.
But I would still date all of them because all of them got more money than me.
And nah. What?
And I'd be
They
rich.
gonna drive you crazy. That's the only thing. That's
Shit.
why
You
I
would
feel like
look at Caitlyn's face with no makeup every day.
at the dinner table,
I'd be like this.
What, you
at
see-
the breakfast table,
I believe it.
high, just sitting up there like, bro,
What you want,
can
baby?
you look that way? Like you just can't.
She's beautiful.
Ooh, yes, that's
Yes.
my favorite.
That's the racist one.
She racist.
That's the racist one. Yes.
Aren't
They all got
why?
their fucked up ways, but she's the most racist one.
Jesus Christ.
She's the only one that doesn't screw black dudes in that family.
Okay, at least she keep it in
racist. Yeah.
If she don't want to fuck a black dude, she don't have to follow the trend of her whoremonger sisters and mother. They don't gotta follow the trend.
So you would rather she be racist than a whore?
Being racist, I can fix.
What?
You can fix that.
Well, she still ain't fucked the black man. She still ain't fucked the black man.
Or
any person
You
of
don't
color.
have to though. It's just like you
That's
don't
like,
have to.
would you fuck a white man?
And she wouldn't.
would.
She
I
wouldn't.
get
She
head for the cause.
Oh, my
I'm
God.
like, I get some top for the people.
Oh,
I
it's over.
mean,
Oh, it's over. She
you get
said, I get some
bread,
head for the
then
crowd.
then leave.
Get that? Okay.
Yeah, you acting real Tony Childs right now.
Get that head, get that bread.
I would not marry that little troller she married.
Hey.
She look when she got pregnant. She's gonna be a
you
single
ought to
mom
be
anyway.
so lucky somebody just say, you know what, I'm gonna love this crazy person anyway.
Yeah, I'm awesome. The fuck?
Yeah, awesome or not,
Awesome is a lot of it.
we come with baggage.
Eh.
It might be nice baggage. It might be
Designer.
Louis. It might be designer baggage. But it's baggage.
Yeah.
Regular baggage.
But some people have
You just
suitcases and trunks, and some people have like carry-ons and like backpacks.
Or totes. And
I do like
Or
drawstring.
titties.
I do like a good
right,
drawstring.
you the titty pocket. Yeah.
Titties.
Oh my God! So you guys
sweaty.
seen that the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air mansion that they now have it on Airbnb for like $30 a night, but it's only for LA residents and they only have like a certain amount of people allowed.
Hello, who's getting us in the mansion?
You get us in the mansion, we might forgive your indiscretion of moving. We'll think about it.
We can't get into the mansion unless I move.
And that said point, we will forgive you. Once we check in, I'ma say, "Hey Siri, play Fresh Prince of Bel-Air," and then we'll kick the door open. Exactly, and we're gonna do it the right way. We're not gonna just come there half-assed.
You gotta color block.
It
and
said
wear-
the listing is even written that Will himself will be the host.
I'm trying to get entangled.
No,
That shit
no,
is
no, no,
booked
no,
up,
no, no.
though.
You will not do this. You will not have 3 girls from Chicago be the reason why Jada don't fuck with Chicago.
Cause she's fucking with it so hard now.
She not. It's just.
Yeah, exactly.
But we gonna be the side bitch city.
Who is we? I'm just talking about me.
Yeah, and it's
This was an individual
you guilty
activity.
by association.
Okay,
how
look.
fast it works.
I'll get him a fake name. I'll use my real name.
You gonna say her real name.
Like
First
somebody
of all.
can't describe you to a T. What about 5'5", 4, 5'3"?
Hey,
little small
James,
thing?
James.
Got on us, got
I'm
real big booty
5'2".
and real big lips.
I'm 5'2". Find that Mace meme where he going like
Caramel
this.
skin.
I need
Said,
that
I'm
Mace
gonna
meme.
change my real name.
That's what I'm not saying. Yeah, I'm gonna use
Like
my
you
real
can't
name
be
as a fake
described
name.
to somebody.
You
She gonna say something about that name. Like, you gotta live up to your name now.
Who? Oh yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
what?
Her name. Her real name.
Which we will not say on air.
We're not gonna
Oh,
say it. I say you
her
gotta live up.
government.
Yeah, because I know yours too. I know everybody's.
Okay,
Yeah,
nigga. I'm
Facebook.
not.
It was
Look,
on Facebook.
Yours
you act
ain't.
like I'm scared of my first name. I just know CPS and the rest of the world have learned that they can't say it, so I just learn to leave people the fuck alone.
My name
Because when I go to the doctor's office, that's the most fun. Especially when your doctors don't speak English that well. So now they really just fucking up. Like, nigga, you should know these enunciations. You know it's complicated out here.
English is hard to do.
That ain't
phonetically.
English. Most hood names are not English.
But when I say that, I'm being classist. Okay.
How's it being
Let's say because the English language don't work that way. With the apostrophes and shit, they say they just black people being creative, and so I'm like, you're not naming your kid anything. It's just some sounds.
Or it could be like Prince with just the symbol.
Oh my God, I was thinking about that's how they do the Chinese names. They do
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
I was like,
they should be able to understand.
Is this
it
why
a
black
lot.
people like the Wu-Tang Clan?
No, the Wu-Tang Clan was just the dope. Just
They was dope.
Asian
ass.
flavor.
pinnacle of hip hop. Just
Dope ass
it was just a
motherfuckers.
must have, must see, must listen era because it says a lot about the world.
Interesting.
Especially when it comes down to police brutality and violence among black people with black people and generational despair and a whole lot of other shit. Like they're real storytellers, even though it's a bop, you know.
That is. I miss old hip hop.
Now, some of it is just gangster as fuck, granted, but that's how it's supposed to be.
You like that gangsta
Rap has
shit,
went
too.
through phases. Like there used to be a time where rappers used to be happy and talking about all the hats and shoes you got.
The hip,
And
hop,
you-
the hippie, the hippie to the hip, hoppy. You don't stop. See, look at you
The
just like
bang,
that.
bang,
Look.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man.
Now what you
We
hear
still
is
doing
not
it
a
though.
test.
Music's still the same, but it's like it's different.
It goes through phases,
Yeah.
like I said. Like it's a trend to have but now it's a trend to have all different kinds of hip hop. Mm-hmm. At first it was just like, no, you ain't talking about no real
Well,
shit.
first
You
they
little
invented
niggas
it, and
y'all
then
niggas ain't out here rapping about nothing
evolved.
real. Y'all rapping about little silly shit. Like, well, damn, who the fuck made the rule book that you can't rap about silly shit and fucking bitches and
Soulja Boy wouldn't have a fucking career if that was a rule.
Exactly.
You-
That's some of the dumbest shit ever, but it took over all of our mid-grade
It was.
parties.
It was.
All our-
Looked in the mirror, said, "What's up?"
Yeah.
No, we can't
I'm
pay him.
getting
Shut it
money.
down. Shut it down. I ain't got Big Soulja not gonna make his way over here.
Soulja.
Talking about, yeah, y'all owe me money for y'all stole my flow. Like, all right.
First of all, we are not.
I'm
Ariana
not.
Grande.
I'm not.
We are not.
I'll
Ariana
beat his
Grande.
ass.
We are not.
Any nigga with a
Ariana
purple
Grande.
gun will get his ass beat.
No, when he told that story and I started shooting on him.
You ain't shoot no motherfucking body.
But the story was everything. No, he's a storyteller. That's why they love Soulja Boy. Shout out to Soulja Boy.
You know who else is a good storyteller? Dr. Seuss. Anyway,
Are you calling Crank That Soulja Boy Green Eggs and Ham? Because I've always thought the two were very similar.
read it slow and see if it don't sound like green eggs and ham. Read it slow. Read
love
it. Read
those
it.
songs.
Read it
That was
four. Read it
fun.
4 columns
I
at a
love
time
Green
and
Eggs
it
and
don't sound.
Ham. That was my shit. Green Eggs and Ham. I do not want them Sam. Oh shit.
Sam, I am.
You
One
might be
fish,
on the
two
sunfish.
fish, red fish, blue
Bluefish
fish.
was my shit. He was spitting.
The cat in the hat.
Give a dog a bone.
That is not part of that.
Oh my bad, that's off the movie.
I know it. To my swine, my brother. No, we're not supposed to be eating that. I don't.
Green, but it's green though. Where they getting green pigs from, man? For real.
Green pigs.
Green eggs and ham. They had
Oh,
green
girl, you
chickens and
just
green
scared
eggs.
me. We're high. Don't do that.
I'm just thinking.
Bring
about
me
it,
back
though.
if you gonna
Okay, so
tell
this
me
is
some
like a
shit.
Hits Blunt moment right here. Like
Oh,
for real
Lord.
though. Like
Oh,
for real
Lord.
though. If they had green eggs and ham, do that mean they had green pigs and chickens? Like for real. Why they green? Is it the government?
It's Dr. Seuss land. Why not?
I don't know. Maybe Dr. Seuss was trying to wake us up, man.
It's Dr. Seuss land. Well, wake us up about what? Ain't no green
The
pigs.
man,
and
hey,
chickens.
have you ever read that book he got? Like real, this might be some hot shit right now, but there's a Dr.
I'm
Seuss book.
guaranteeing you it's some hot shit.
No, but for real though, like Dr. Seuss was woke for real. Notice how he had that. What was that book that was about the environment? Because they made it a movie.
Horton Ears of who?
Yes, that one. See, Dr. Seuss was woke, and he was all about acceptance too. Even though Green Eggs and Ham is hella creepy, I think he just warned us about
Because
the government.
elephants can be friends with furry people.
Yes, they can.
Everybody's
Yes,
a
they
smart.
can.
And those little orange people were Trump fans.
Thing 1 and Thing 2.
No, the
What were
little
them?
orange people were Trump supporters.
Shit, Trump supporter.
Little fuzzy ass orange people.
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret, and y'all out there in TV land. I'm gonna tell y'all a
If
secret.
we on TV land, we have officially
You wanna know
hit
one
rock
of my-
bottom.
Wait. No, we syndication. We need to be in syndication one day.
All right,
Speaking
as
this
long
to
as we don't end up
existence.
on unsung, bitch, we'll be all right.
Oh,
Because they don't get none of that money, do they?
They don't.
No,
I don't.
no.
You get embarrassed. Fuck the money. That lets you know your career is
Did
over.
not go where you're supposed to go. No, one of my favorite movies to watch high is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. The old one with Gene Wilder, just because
Yep.
of the colors
It's
and the
just
songs.
the
my mama's favorite movie.
I can't get past the movie because
That's you
I can't
too?
get
That's my
past
mom's
4
favorite
old
movie.
ass people sleeping on one bed. I'd be like, oh my God, y'all living in
poor.
poverty like this?
They
Oh
was
my
poor.
God.
He got the golden ticket to the
Boy, you
Chocolate
got both
Factory.
your parents. I can't put my parents and his parents in the same bed.
They
and
was
just
all
leave
sick
them
and
there
old.
all day.
They was all sick and old.
That's nasty. You know how them blankets smell? Ooh, baby.
some people have to go through that type of shit.
Shit. We can all at least get our own kite. Fuck that. I don't.
So
I
wait,
don't think we
wait.
need
They don't give a fuck about homeless or poor people, huh?
I'm
was
I'm
happy.
thinking about the narrative of the story. I'm like,
was happy.
You got all your grandparents in one
They
bed.
was just all together. They were a close
and
family.
you ain't never seen none of them. They funky ass get up though.
They were all really sick too. It was fucked up. Charlie's like,
So that
what
mean they
shit?
stink. That's all I'm saying. They stink. That's all. I know they stink.
Well, at the end
So
of the
imagine
day,
going
it
to a
looks
chocolate
stank up in there.
factory after a house full of funky people. Charlie was in heaven.
Oh,
All
yeah,
you
you
smell
in-
is candy
yeah.
and chocolate. You don't smell your grandfather's balls no more. Your old grandma's sweaty titties. There's actually
whatever
windows in here and air
that-
conditioning and a chocolate
was,
river.
They was eating onion soup. or cabbage soup. I'm
That's
sorry.
it,
Cabbage
They
soup.
was
cabbage.
they was eating cabbage,
Just
bruh.
soup, please.
That's some of the most stank.
What cabbage?
Yeah,
Cabbage.
like just to eat
Boiled
it by
cabbage
itself.
is just
Boiled cabbage. You know, white people, they don't season, so y'all know you
smothered
just smell
cabbage
all
is
cabbage
fire.
in the air.
Smothered cabbage. My smothers the shit out of some cabbage.
Okay, I'm good on
That
that.
sound
I don't like
good.
anything that's slimy. That's why I got a problem with okra.
You like that slimy?
Okra,
It's delicious.
squid.
You don't like calamari?
No.
You got a mouth texture
Ugh.
thing, huh?
Yes, I do.
That's nasty.
Mushrooms.
Yes,
That's
I know.
nasty. That's all that nasty.
Exactly.
All that nasty.
Anything with a.
It's got a
Clearly,
funny
she's not a
taste.
texture fan either. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's like that. So you
It's like moist. It's like
you nasty.
like-
It's moist.
it is moist.
Shout out to my comedy fans out there. Dave Chappelle just received an Emmy Award for Outstanding Variety
Yes.
Writing. And he had this to say to the peoples.
Slow
Boy,
pause.
comes as a complete surprise. I mean, I read all the reviews and they said so many terrible things. They were embarrassed for me. I had lost my way. It wasn't even worth watching. I hope all you critics learn from this. This is a teachable moment. Shut the fuck up.
Yes! Dave knows what he's doing.
Yes, sir.
2 and a 9. These aren't them. These are the ones I won for the other ones. Motherfucker. I would like to thank my editor who was nominated. Unfortunately, he did not win, but I couldn't have been more honored to work with Jeff Urin. Stan Lathan has been directing
Yes,
television
Dave.
since
So-
1968.
I didn't understand until recently that comedians could win Emmys or
Yes,
Grammys
writing.
or
Yeah.
any awards like that. I thought we had specialized awards for like writing, but I didn't know we actually like they went that far to get like a Pulitzer Prize and all this other shit. Like when Kendrick Lamar, I think he won. It was a Pulitzer or a.
He did poetry and spoken word.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the arts part of what we do, and I feel like a lot of comics don't really go into that. Like, cause I was Black History. I used to teach my students when I used to be in there. Did you know that Whoopi Goldberg was the first Black person to get an EGOT?
Because she got, first of all,
The Emmy, the Grammy, the
Yeah.
Oscar, and the Tony, and these are all the high awards for entertainment and performing arts. Those are all the
that's for playwriting, music,
acting.
acting,
'Cause there's an
and
actor. And the Tony is like musical theater.
yeah, it's like a musical theater kind of.
That's what Tony's for. Is that what Tony's for?
Playwriting, I think.
James. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Google.
pretty much that's what it.
Like you look like you would
essentially
know, sir, in the corner.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Shout out to Manny in the corner over
Yeah,
there.
Shout out to
Yes,
Manny.
the apprentice.
Manny boy.
Ma-
I should not make. That's a Trump joke. Ha ha. See what I did there. Bring it down the moon. Sorry.
Going to hell.
What is it for?
Excellence in Broadway theater.
So yeah,
Excellence
like-
in Broadway
yeah.
theater, and Whoopi has done a lot of Broadway.
She's
That's how
got
she ended
an
up on
EGOT.
Sister Act.
She's got an EGOT,
And
and that is
Sister Act 2 was my shit.
yes with Lauryn Hill. Shout out to like for real, like that is great that Dave Chappelle is doing great things with writers, and I consider myself to be a writer, and he motivates me. And that is some hard work, writing and editing and going back. But even to get the Grammy, when he won
No,
the Grammy,
The writing is one thing. The performance is the
he
real
does
shit.
it all.
Because you can write for another motherfucker. You being able to say how you say what you say how you say it, that's just you. That's you and how you write. That's how you, like, you don't write it exactly how you gonna say it. Not all the time. Unless you setting
gonna
up a
switch
joke
it up.
specifically.
Yeah, you're gonna switch it up.
So it's gonna have to flow naturally. So it's fitting you what you putting on that paper. That's a talent.
and he has excellence in so many areas. Also, the Grammys he won for the comedy album, performing it. So he's getting writing, he's getting performing. He got the Mark Twain. That motherfucker is just a comedic genius.
Yes, he
One of the greatest of like ever. He's
Ever,
a goat. He's a
forever,
true goat.
ever.
One of the greatest of all time.
Ever.
Definitely. Ever.
Ever.
A lot of people were up for that award, but I'm just like, if Dave Chappelle on that ticket, you know you gonna have to sit the
It's a
fuck
rap,
down. Like,
son.
you know, like, I don't give a damn who you is. You can be like, yeah, let me see that. No, Dave finna go ahead, going up there, smoke his cigarette and chill. Cause anywhere you see him, he gonna flame up a cigarette. Like on the Saturday Night
He's
Live,
gonna vape. He don't give a fuck.
He don't
He was
care.
like, Eddie Murphy was like, "Oh, Dave, I didn't know you could smoke in here." He's like, "You can't. It's just I'm Dave Chappelle." So
Yes, this is what Dave does.
I don't know who gonna tell me no. Like,
He's Dave fucking Chappelle.
absolutely. So,
Do you believe? Wait, quick before we move on. Do you believe that Azalea Banks actually got to hit that?
absolutely.
Did you think he
not.
would fuck Azalea Banks? Like, ugh.
No, I don't. Look, but here's the thing. He's a man. So I'm not. Look, I know what goes on in the minds of men, and it is not always logical or rational. So on the
we
wrong
can't have no
night
scenes.
and her being semi-fuckable, I don't.
Happenstance pussy.
Yeah.
If he did,
And he drink and he smoke. So you really could have. No.
Excuse me. No. She made me burp. Oh God. Oh yeah, she bald head now.
oh, that was not the Snapchat.
Now that's a good weave and a good beat. And-
Not even on her best day. Never.
Oh, that's not a good day. That's not a good day.
Her neck is short.
Not on her. Not on the
There's
day that she
Cardi.
was that everybody else said she was with. Nope, wouldn't do it. I'm dry right now. Nope.
Crowe instead. Fuck that.
Seriously, if you walked into a room and you had to
And
kill and fuck one,
and
you
not
would
even-
kill Azalea.
and
fuck
not
Russell
even-
Crowe.
Plow Russell.
And not even Leonidas Russell Crowe. I'm
It's like
talking
that
this
one-
fat motherfucker.
That's
right
grocery
here.
store Russell Crowe. Grocery store. What the?
Oh, Gladiator Russell Crowe. Excuse me.
What's
That
she
bra
doing
was cute
again?
though.
I just can't look
What
at
she
her.
do?
She,
She
She
my stomach
allegedly
upset.
makes music.
Oh, she make music.
Yeah, that's the allegedly.
Cause she's never in the news.
'Cause
Cause
did
of her
you
music,
see-
it's always drama. That's why I
Did
said
you
allegedly.
see her performance on Wildin' Out?
That was
Oh, she. I didn't watch that shit. I only watched that
Yeah.
bitch cry.
Pull it up, James, because I can't make
She
this
got
up.
embarrassed.
I can't make this up.
DC.
It ain't even DC because she kept coming for
No,
DC.
she kept going.
She
She-
kept
like-
going.
she
So
like,
you
leave
live in a
me
$700
alone.
apartment. Da da da
A
da.
little
They
bit.
gonna play.
So instead of so fly for Miss Azalea, we gonna play so petty. But
It's gonna be at her actual music performance though, James. Cause trust me, you ain't gonna want to hear it long. You ain't gonna want to hear it long. I'm telling you.
What the fuck is? I don't want to hear it now at all.
Look at them in the back though.
Look at her. No. Why are you so mean, Dae Dae? You're so mean.
Do it. Look at Carlos. Oh my God.
Carlos Miller is petty.
Lil Yachty behind her. Oh,
Who's that Vogan? Is that Yachty?
yes.
I love Yachty. He Vogan for real. Shout out to Lil Yachty. Real ass. You know he wrote that Act Up song. Shout out
Look,
to Lil Yachty.
I'm fine. I just know anybody that say they do music and you show up to a platform and do that ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah.
She's a singer, not a performer.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck she claims.
What? You
Yeah.
heard that bullshit before, haven't you, James? Haven't you heard it? I'm a
Oh,
singer,
yeah.
not a performer. Like, bitch, you
Yeah.
better two-step or something on the stage, ho.
It ain't
Hustle.
even,
Yeah.
not even hustle.
said yeah.
You
Say
should
it
at the
again.
very least sound like
So
something.
the Tiny say it again.
Yeah. I'm a singer.
Sound better. Sound better in here.
Yeah.
I know, and it was in there like, so y'all finna let her sing this whole song? Like
That
I know
shit
we gotta,
was
I know we gotta cut to commercial. This been the longest time you done cut off Lil Uzi before. Like, come on, man. Like, you cut her off. Like,
Why
you-
wasn't Yachty performing? He was there. What? That was just unacceptable.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
It
I'm pretty
was.
sure she thought so too afterwards because people clowned the shit out of her for that. So if y'all think Dave Chappelle had sex with that, y'all need help. And if he did, he needs help.
Help
Either
will
way.
be needed in some situation very soon.
So hunting the Instagrams, I came across this video.
Ooh, Jessie
Why
Woo.
do women pick good guys last?
Yes, he stopped.
So we gonna play a
Do
little
you
bit.
define as a good guy? What does that mean?
I've found, to be very honest, my definition of a good guy has changed over the years. A good guy for me used to mean that he had money, that he had a certain like social standing, but I found that that didn't mean that they were really good people. So now for me, a good guy is someone that is kind, that's a hard worker, that doesn't have serious problems with honesty, and that actually is a little square.
Oh. I feel like for me, those qualities now you can find them anywhere, not just
in the church or in school, you know, because I used to associate the good guy with the guy who's in church, the guy who's in the library all the time. But now I feel like you can find you a good guy in the street. You know what I'm saying? Some of these street dudes, they be good guys. They'll take care of you. You know, they'll care about you. They'll motivate you. They'll support you. So for me, it's just, you know, sometimes the popular definition of a good guy is not my definition of a good guy.
All of this leads us to the question of the week. Why do we pick good guys last? Okay, ladies, so why don't we just pick the good guy first? Doesn't it seem so simple?
Who said we don't, though?
She's goddamn genius.
A lot of times, you'll pick a good guy, but does the good guy want you? You know, a lot of these good guys, they want the hoe, they want the scammer. The same way we like excitement, they like adventure too. I see that a lot of times with the good guys.
They want
You know
some
what I mean?
scamming
So
bitches.
a lot of us, we pick the good guys, but does the good guy want the good girl?
So we're canceling each other out.
Exactly.
I feel like, though, most of us don't, and not even say most, but I feel like some people, and I can definitely put myself in this category because I've been super guilty of it, didn't pick good guys or good men, like, because like we're normalizing trauma. Like we think that to be in love is exciting and should be danger, and it's like we think that all of these things are normal. When you meet a nice guy where it's just like it's easy, it's like, oh well, I don't trust it because I don't know what that is. Like so much of black love is about struggle. Like why does our love have to be struggle?
No
for
more
it to be
struggle
like,
love.
This is what it's supposed to be exciting and feel good.
But you
Okay,
said
cut it off
really
right there. So, is black love a struggle?
It don't have to be.
It don't have to be.
Those are choices that people make.
So, have you, anytime you've ever been in love, has it always been a struggle?
Hell yeah.
God damn. I'm watching like trauma flash through her eyes. Like,
She
you
like,
reliving
ooh,
shit.
she thinking about it all the time. She
reliving
had to
some
cut up
shit.
somebody's shoes. Like, hell yeah.
How does one cut up shoes?
Oh, baby, with the scissors.
I won't cut up shit. I won't cut up shoes.
With the scissors, and then you throw them in the tub with the bleach. With the rest of his shit.
You call me crazy.
And see, that's not crazy. That's just destroying shit or whatever. See, I'm the type of person that would pull a knife out. I must run you over with a car. You know?
See, I could cut you, but then I'm going to jail. I'd rather destroy shit you love and then have to have you
You can
recover.
go to jail for that too. That's criminal destruction
Less
of
time.
property. That is true. That is true. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
Exactly.
Hey.
I'm cool on that.
I just
We're so wholesome characters. Like, wait. We are not criminals, ladies and gentlemen. We are.
So do you feel like you
law-abiding
always pick
citizens.
the good guy last?
Good guy. Girl, no comment.
So what's
We
your
laugh.
definition of a good guy?
Yes, we are loud.
What's your definition of a good guy then?
No, you don't
Pass us, pass.
Lord Jesus. What's your definition of a good guy?
Go ahead, Caramelita. I can answer that next week probably.
Next,
Lord, just leave it alone. Leave it alone.
I got some follow-up questions.
I don't. I trust your judgment.
I do not, and I want to be entertained. Good guy. Somebody that makes you feel good. One, not just physically.
Obviously.
Yes, obviously. But like in all like areas, like a well-rounded person. Also, it depends on like a good person. Depends on where you are in your life. Somebody that would be good for you to grow with versus somebody that you're good to be spending time
That
with.
person won't stop growing as y'all elevating together.
Yeah, because it's a lot of houseplant ass niggas
So-
out here. Just put them in a corner, just
Support also.
Have you always went on the side with a good guy, or you found yourself?
I've dated all types of dudes. I've dated drug dealers. I've dated people who worked on Wall Street. I've dated cops. I've dated. We're not finna get into my. This ain't all about me.
look, hold-
Right?
I mean, let's go over the resume.
I mean, I am not.
Let's
No,
go.
hold on, this is okay.
This is our resident Samantha right here. Let's
I'm
get
not
it.
Samantha.
I dated crackheads.
I have never done. I haven't done. I ain't dated no crackheads, but they did used to pop a lot of pills. I'm like, oh my god, that's like Molly the new crack.
First of all, Molly has crack in it, but I'll leave that alone.
No,
It
that's
has
X.
coke in
X.
it. Whatever.
Okay, yeah.
All of it got a little bit of
But
coke in it. All
be
of
that
it.
as it may, just however much money a person makes does not define if they're a good person or not. That makes them good on paper.
Right.
That makes them look
what's,
good if
like,
they're applying
a good
for a
guy,
loan or
essentially
something.
somebody make you feel good, like you said. But
As a good person, like I'm looking for little things. Like, do the nigga recycle? Like, do you return your shopping cart? Are you good on the inside? Do you try to live your life in a way that is not only are you doing good, but you don't cause harm to the planet or other people? Like, you stay all the way out the way.
She said.
So
Put
you
his shopping
won't-
cart back.
Yes, because that's the true test if you're a good person or not. Because like low key, they did like a study on this. I was reading this stupid shit online, but I be reading this shit.
I know it.
But there is literally no reward or return for returning the shopping cart when you go grocery shopping.
Mm-hmm.
There's no penalty if you don't return your cart. But at the same time, if you do return the cart, you get no reward either. It's just truly like, are you a kind and considerate person? That tells a lot about if the nigga don't return his shopping cart. I ain't fucking with him.
Unless you shop at Aldi's, which you have all the reward in the world.
You just want your quarterback, bitch. You just want your quarterback.
Yes, bitch. I want my quarterback.
You had
to took a quarter for you to be a good person.
You had to put it back though. They
You
say
could be
you gotta
bought.
put that cart back though.
They say come
put that cart back,
or put it with the other ones. You gonna put it some motherfucker.
But you gonna trade in with somebody though. That's hey, let me get that cart.
I got a quarter. Yeah.
I just don't feel like putting it in there and getting the key up out of there because the key gets stuck.
They wrapped around the end of it and shit.
But to wrap up the convo, I think I've never chosen the good guy specifically over the bad guy. It's just always been like a happenstance, I guess. Like
he wins by default.
No.
He's the
not even by default.
He the only nigga that get shot in the shootout.
I feel what a lot of women say. Like
he survived the shootout.
I've dated like the good guy, the job. Working in politics and in nice house and nice car and
heated on paper,
heated floors, blah 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 blah.
Good on paper.
I got real issues with you. A, don't watch scary movies. You's a bitch. B,
I thought I was aggressive.
Like drink wine by itself with a blanket. Some fucked up with that picture for me.
Those are homebody niggas. I got a friend who makes
like
juice,
but
it's just 3 different wines.
But still a frat boy and like to go out and drink and party. It's just too much. It's too weird. I feel.
Can he make a cocktail?
Look, he was raised by his mama, so if obviously that feminine energy didn't rubbed off, so immediately I can't trust nobody that don't got a little bitch in him. I can't trust nobody that ain't got a little gangster in them. Like that's just that. Not like I kill somebody because God knows.
Dominant. You felt like
he ain't had to have been no drug dealer, nothing like that. But it's just how when you carry yourself as a gangster, it's a whole different thing. It's not you knocking people over.
What's a gangster? What's a gangster then? Because I think of people like selling drugs, robbing motherfuckers, shooting people.
Gangster don't mean all that. It just mean how you are with
street smart.
Anybody else you meet, you always have a certain level of respect, and respect runs your entire existence. Exactly.
Yeah.
So you just carry yourself with a level of, okay, I ain't fucking with you, you don't fuck with me, but understand if you fuck with me, it's gonna be a fucking problem. That's it. That's gangster. That's it. That's all I need.
Shout out to Cardi B's first mixtape, Gangsta Bitch Music Volume 1. I love that. Shout out.
I was on it.
But I haven't had a decent good guy, but he was just like some good guys are like they're good, but they're like boring. And not like boring, like so you don't slap me.
What's your definition of boring? You want to have like a little bit of danger.
I have
not danger, but it's like you have to be willing to like actually explore life, not just the dangerous side of life, but just explore life. When certain people are boring, that means they're just kind of stuck in their ways and kind of just like real ritual by the book, not really trying to stray from anything they're doing because
like he eat chicken wings every Wednesday type of shit.
Yes.
Oh damn! I'm sorry. I don't know who you are, but Tiny tired of the chicken, nigga. She's tired of chicken. Zoom in. This is the moment, James. Tiny is tired of eating chicken wings on Wednesday. I'm fucking around. You triggered. I'm sorry. She said, yes. She wants tacos, nigga. She wants tacos.
She do love tacos.
I do love tacos.
She said no more chicken on Wednesdays. Taco Tuesday and Wednesday. Damn. We gonna say some lies.
Somebody get this girl a gordita.
Right. ASAP. Stat.
Same restaurants. Never change restaurants. Same restaurants.
Oh, wow.
No.
Like you can already tell like what you finna want to eat. Yeah, I already know.
Oh, I just went to this cute little rooftop place with my good girlfriend and oh my God.
Rooftop place sound real
I was at Oak Park hanging with my friend.
I used that shit from my house.
Yep.
Oak Park is west. I forgot.
West as fuck. But it was this cute little rooftop and all the food was good.
It should be.
Everything. And they had steak chili, bitch.
Ooh.
You're like
hearty.
It was delicious and
sound
savory.
Like you gonna get up and be stuck in your seat.
It was savory. I had a taste. I had got a patty.
So we do not want Boosie to get his Instagram.
No. Back. Unless you want to put your pussy lips on live, I give you $1,000.
I give you $1,000.
I had to say it. I'm sorry.
Total disclaimer: you're not getting the $1,000.
He never cashed.
You might get 1,000 followers, and those are just men talking about some. Hey, baby, you want me to be your sugar daddy? Like that's it.
You put your pussy down on the line. You got a pretty pussy.
and spread it on live.
Oh no,
They be doing that shit. They was
so now
busting it
he's
open.
suing Instagram because he say they discriminated against him. He was like, you never know, and that's how I make my money, and da da da. I'm like,
feed
okay,
my kids.
This right.
How
I
you
feed
feed
my
your
kids.
kids?
Instagram. I said, nigga, you should be performing somewhere. Oops, Corona. Sit the fuck down. Like, no. First of all, you are 50. Don't nobody want their old ass daddy on Instagram telling bitches to put their pussy lips on the screen. You are somebody's dad. Like, let's talk about it. Like, you're somebody's father. You got daughters. I know. At least one.
But you heard about how he treat his sons. He
Literally,
bringing prostitutes for them. He don't give a
you
fuck.
letting grown women come molest your children, and we supposed to want you to have an Instagram again, nigga? No. Instagram should just write him a letter and say, nigga, no. Like, that's it. Like, nobody's doing this.
Sign Instagram.
Thank you, management.
Did you see the video of him begging Zuckerberg saying his name
He
right?
said,
Zuckerberg.
he said,
Zuckerberg.
Man, call me, man.
He said, call me, man. I need my Instagram back. I need my Instagrams back.
Zuckerberg.
Old ass.
I'm
Like,
on my OnlyFans right now. I don't
and
wanna
I'm
be
like,
on
you
this
need
shit.
to be on OnlyFans. That's the type of behavior that takes place on
That's
OnlyFans.
exactly.
You and Tory Lanez took the shit too far with this quarantine party quarantine, whatever. That shit is insane. Like, don't nobody need all that. Oh, Lord.
They just took my Instagram. Mark Zuckerberg.
There it is. There it is.
Bosses need to talk to boss. I don't know what I did, but I need my Instagram back. I don't even know what I did.
I don't even know what I
This is how I
did.
feed my family. Mark, do not do this to 2020. Do not take Boosie off Instagram.
Do not take Boosie off.
Don't do this to 2020.
Don't do this. First of all,
Hey, but put your pussy lips on live. I give you
need to
$1,000.
sit down, sir.
He missed Instagram, y'all.
He missing them pussy lips.
On live. He ain't gave nobody no $1,000.
And the nigga ain't out no money. He making money.
Woo.
Dumbass people. Because now it's making his music more popular even though it's shit.
Boosie badass.
Finessing the system.
Apparently he offered Zuckerberg $100,000
That
to
ain't
get back
enough.
on.
Nope.
No.
We need to talk millions if you want this Instagram
With
back.
your ignorant ass.
And we gonna give you a private page. You are private by default. But they gonna have to subscribe to Boosie. Like, you something. Like, I can't. You can't just have him loose on Instagram. That's not.
Loose on Instagram. You tell like he a dog out here in these
He
streets.
is. all like, first of all, and he actually has there's a magician from Chicago, T Magic, and you see him at Hot Cocoa Sessions. So he does magic tricks for Boosie and his kids all the time. So
You ever seen any hookers over there?
No, I'm pretty sure there were no hookers when there were like 45 fucking kids in the room. I would.
You don't know what Boosie though.
Exactly. So I'm hoping for the best for all the children involved. It's like being at Michael Jackson house, only the opposite. I don't know
Michael's
what.
house.
Like, let's go to Boosie house.
Right, I want to see some titties. Let's go to Boosie house. Yo, the strip clubs are open in Indiana, but all them shits was filled to capacity. Everybody was at the titty bar over the weekend.
Well, I mean, they have to social distance. So they can't have motherfuckers just end up piled up on top of you, just like, hey. They can't do that. You can't have that. So yeah, people gotta chill. So yeah, we're not gonna. They gotta have. You gotta have a section, and you got to have your ones, and they gotta have somebody come spray sanitize the ones. Spray the ones down before they put them in the bag.
the ones before they put them in the bag.
Yeah, motherfucker was thirsty to go to a strip club, see some titties and ass.
I mean,
a lot of people. It was
I'm going to the strip club for my birthday, baby.
They was packed
in Miami.
Atlantis, 390, and motherfucking Jimmy's.
What about Ocean Club O? I guess.
I've been seeing now on my Snapchat.
Yeah, they real
motherfuckers, they
poppin'.
be popping. They be little crack-a-lacking.
Little crack-a-lacking.
Crack-a-lacking.
Please don't give Boosie his Instagram back, Mark Zuckerberg. Please.
Isn't it Zuckerberg?
It is, but I'm gonna
Is
say
it
how
Zuckerberg?
Boosie said it.
Zuckerberg.
If he heard that ignorant shit, he gonna hear me. Please don't get this man his Instagram back. We don't.
Please,
need
Mark
it.
Zuckerberg, no.
Please,
Zuckerberg.
please.
No.
Zuckerberg.
From the bottom of my heart, please.
Please.
Boosie funny.
I'll give you $100,000.
Just to not do it, because now then you got
He
little
was
girls.
acting up. They
You
should've
got
took
little
Tory
girls
Lanez.
watching this little 14, 15, 16-year-old girls watching grown women on the internet just popping their pussy for a nigga who not finna send them $1,000. So what are you teaching them? You
It's
already
a- it's
teaching them
$1,000
don't be messing around with no
important.
man that ain't got no money. Okay, but he might have money. He ain't giving it to me though, because he ain't giving it to you, and you put your pussy lips on here. So like. Explain to me what lesson I'm supposed to be learning from you right now.
Say,
Oh my God.
So this is his new Twitter.
Oh my! Oh, this
He has 104 followers.
It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse because Twitter gets
He ain't verified on Twitter.
Twitter is so bad after dark. Like Twitter after 10:30.
What do you mean afternoon? I can't log on Twitter after 12 p.m. or it's gonna be pouring in the feed.
What? I need to go.
It's a lot. I follow a lot of content creators too. A lot of people got their OnlyFans popping from their Twitter too.
Twitter is too busting. Like soon as it get about 10:30, all you see is just unnecessary macaroni sounds.
I just got a Twitter.
Just nastiness. Like
I just got a Twitter, so I used
it's
to have it in high
wet.
school.
That's what make it worse.
That sounds so wonderful.
Hold on, wait, I gotta baby wipe.
No, I don't. Let's not imitate.
Let me make
the
it
sound.
moist. Let me.
I'm gonna hear it later. Just leave it alone.
One more time.
I don't need to be reminded. So apparently,
Macaroni
this
in
girl wanted to prank her boyfriend or prank her best friend with her boyfriend, and it didn't go the way neither one of them expected it to.
Hey, this is Kel, Sophie's boyfriend. I was calling to see if you knew where she was at.
Hey, no, I don't know where she's at. What's up?
I mean, she was supposed to be home like 2 hours ago, and I've been calling her, and she hasn't picked up, and I've not heard nothing from her, so I was just trying to see if you knew.
No, I haven't talked to Sophie at all today, but I mean, if you want me to, I can come over and we can watch Netflix and chill. Sophie ain't gotta know. Does she?
Oh.
The fuck?
So she getting her ass severely whooped whenever her friend catch her.
That's on site. That's what on site means. When I see you.
Because like how were you able to even know that shit was gonna go like that?
I don't think it was supposed to. I think.
What you mean it wasn't supposed to? It was like, see if your friend gonna laugh at you.
Right. There was a challenge going around on social media. It's like you call all your girls' friends and ask them with you and ask them where she's at to see if her friend will laugh at her or not.
Right. Like she with me. We.
And she's sitting right next to you. Well, she was. Well, that is not a good friend. No, because she didn't pass. She didn't lie for her. She tried to fuck her nigga.
She tried to fuck the nigga. She was looking at the nigga like, she
look at her face. That face you bogus for that, James. Zoom in, James.
She was so mad right there. I could tell.
We can Netflix and chill.
Or, Sophie ain't gotta know.
I'm like, Sophie is gonna know, cause bitch, she right here. You finna die. Like, what is wrong with you? Like,
Sophie knows. I think she knows, man.
Nice acting, guys.
Yeah, I think it's fake.
I would hope not, but too many of these been going around getting viral and all this other weird shit. All these challenges and people like, oh yeah, like let's call, like, cause
remember when they were doing the cinnamon challenge? People trying to swallow a tablespoon of cinnamon. What the fuck was the point of that stupid
and then
shit?
they killed theyself.
So you put up a cinnamon challenge? Baby. I fucking thought that was the dumbest shit ever. Why would you? Cinnamon is expensive because I bake. Why would you waste cinnamon like that?
But y'all know what's the fucked up one when they was doing the lips.
The Kylie Jenner challenge and they was making their face explode.
What was they doing? Like
sucking it. If you suck the air out of a shot glass, it'll make your lips swell up like how hers look when she had those injections. But people were doing it too hard and causing the glass to break, and it was like cutting people's faces. And
nah, it wasn't even the glass was cutting them. They was making blood clot, like something like cutting off some type of circulation to their lips.
Cinnamon challenge.
Oh my god. Just the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah, it's a challenge. I challenge you to do some stupid shit on the internet.
Real niggas, look.
I'm talking about real niggas. Real niggas don't do that.
You can't swallow it. You're gonna choke to death, bro.
That's it.
The dumbest shit. That needs to be it. When
that's survival of the fittest, right there.
What, like for what? Like
it's more
like them people sucking the juice through the fucking paper towel or tissue straw.
Yeah, they was choking. No, Chubby Bunny. Do Chubby Bunny. Find Chubby Bunny when people was dying on fucking choking on marshmallows. Because it's like, see how many marshmallows you can fit in your mouth and still say Chubby Bunny? But those are like super hard if you choke on one because they get sticky and people were suffocating because they were doing a Chubby Bunny challenge. They even made a horror movie about it. It's really funny.
Okay. You know what?
Well, I got dark sense of humor.
I'm so done with the... No, it's just the internet. It's just the internet. First of all, what...
See, you put all the marshmallows in your mouth and keep trying to say Chubby Bunny. See how many you can fit in there. See? And say Chubby Bunny. Chubby Bunny.
No.
But people end up...
choke.
They do and die. They choke and die slow.
What the fuck? See, this is where you leave your kids unsupervised and they do dumbass shit like this.
I brought them some marshmallows. We were supposed to make some more. No.
And now they're just lodged in their throats. Like, bitch, the whole bag because your kids are stupid.
It's a chubby money.
How'd you die?
I hope they said it when they died. A chubby bunny. I bet you don't want to say it no more.
Episode 17, we're still not canceled.
We're still not canceled. Who was just getting their ass severely whipped?
I see. You see that?
Oh, yeah. That's Twitter and they bullshit.
Man, it's closed on Sundays for me.
Oh, if you guys are not registered to vote, we are obliged to tell you that today is National Registration Day, as far as I know.
I checked my status.
Vote, motherfuckers.
So go out and vote, unless y'all want another 4 years of this bullshit.
No more Cheetos in the White Office. No more White House. No more Cheetos in the White House.
We're going to be classy. We're going to be nice. So if you guys get out, register. You can register online. You know, Instagram always promoting some shit. They doing registration. So make sure y'all just register to vote, man, because your vote really matters.
Yes,
especially now.
It's unfortunate that we actually know that now. You know, used to be a day we'd be like, do our vote really matter? Yes.
I always vote in every election, though, even the local ones. How often do you vote? Do you only vote in the presidential elections, or do you vote for like your local like representatives, aldermen? Like how often?
I was in 8th grade when Barack Obama became president. So,
who was the first president you voted for? What presidential election was the first one you voted?
First president I voted for was not a president I wanted to vote for.
Who was it?
Hillary.
You wasn't a woman.
That was your first
I
presidential
didn't want
election?
Trump. That's what the fuck I didn't want. And the bitch quit 45 minutes before they got the numbers back. And I want to choke her to death to this day.
I vote for Hillary too.
45 minutes before they actually released that he won. She was just like, I'm just going to step back. Bitch. You don't quit until it's over. You don't quit till you lose. Don't be no extra
well,
sore.
You didn't quit, you lost. It's different.
Here's the thing. But if she would have won, if the numbers would have came back and they was in her favor and she quit anyway.
Well, she did win the popular vote. She got fucked with the electoral college, which should not exist because we no longer have slaves. That part.
Huh?
That's what the electoral college was based upon. Because the South had so many slaves, they didn't feel like they weren't, they do representation on population. Because a lot of southern states didn't have a lot of white folks and they weren't being able to swing it their way, that's when they started the 3/5 law and they started counting 3/5 of black people or slaves that went towards electoral votes. So it's based off the whole population. The electoral college was really just for the southern states to try to do better in the Senate. This is American history.
They are the reason we got this orange motherfucker now.
It's strategic because of them. If you could run the right amount of numbers from certain states.
But now I don't trust it because now they're saying we got to vote online or vote by mail.
Vote by mail.
And Trump's been fucking with the post office. Wow, what a coinky dink.
Now my problem becomes, y'all remember they was finding ballots in the water.
What?
You don't.
Wait, what?
When Bush became president, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We just ain't gonna talk about it like that because them alphabet people. But we gonna leave them alphabet people fuck alone, honey. So, but yeah, they was finding ballots in the water or whatever. So you think for 1 second, if people mailing in their ballots, motherfuckers can't see what somebody's ballots are and finagle them and like collect all of them poorly.
So you're saying that you don't trust a government agency to do a government appointed job, the U.S. Postal
Why
Service?
the fuck would I? When has a government agency done exactly their job?
The CIA, the FBI, the alphabet people. The alphabet people.
I'm talking about correctly.
For us.
I mean, correctly would mean everybody's happy.
Government be happy.
Everybody.
Stay woke.
Everybody's not happy because they're running it the way they want to, but let's leave them alphabet people alone, shall we? I don't very much want my phone tapped after this.
Nope.
Okay, with that Hunger Games talk.
I ain't talking about that
Hunger Games talk.
Hell no, because it'll be my woke ass first. Fuck
May the
that,
odds
man.
be ever in your favor.
They gonna put me right next to Larry Hoover. Just be like, yo, what's up, man? Shit, they got me under this motherfucker too.
You a real gangster.
Nah, not because I'm a real gangster, because they really gonna have to put me somewhere I can't snitch. Like, you gonna have to put me somewhere I can't do no damage to nobody. Because I'm telling on the whole government, y'all let me loose. But
what? Why would you tell? Okay, so because you go down, I mean everybody gotta go down.
Nino Brown, baby.
I haven't said nothing.
Nino Brown is not a good guy. That's not a good guy.
Y'all,
Nino Brown is not a good guy. Would you date Nino Brown?
I've been waiting for this moment. Let's think about this. All the movies you ever seen about drug dealers, you always saw the side of them of, oh, they got a kid on the way. Oh, they grew up and their moms was poor and their little sister was out here hoeing. So I'm thinking about paying for it, but it's just the same shit. It's just, your mom's working 2-3 jobs. She's struggling. Your daddy done up and left. He said he went to go get cigarettes 14 years ago.
And never came back. Never came back.
And you see that side of him, and then you see him start selling drugs. You see him really come up in the world, do all the right shit for his family, and then he take his fall. Y'all didn't see how Nino Brown got to how he was.
Nino Brown just had money. We don't know.
He just popped out the Jeep with the blue suit and said, well, you done fucked up now. Like, that's the only time you see. That's what you seen him
So
as.
would you date Nino Brown? Do you consider him to be a good guy? That is the question.
I wouldn't per se date him. That's one of those, you kick it at the club, you sit in the section with the bottles, then you take your ass home because this nigga's not bulletproof. So yeah, I got that. Now G Money I wouldn't fall for. He on the pipe. But
G Money
on the pipe.
No. Smoking and sucking that glass dick. No.
He said, you even stole my woman. He said, is that what this is about? The fucking skeezer.
The skeezer.
That's an old
and she really was for everybody though. She was in there dancing in her drawers and shit. She was I sat down and really watched it one night. That bitch was out. She was for everybody.
Yeah,
she was hot and ready like Little Caesar.
If Selena would have been part of the team, she definitely would have tapped that too. Why she talking about some she can't have no kids? She said, too bad can't nobody give you no baby. I'm like, oh bitch, we would have fought you in my house.
You gonna say that and your bitch ass told her that?
He said, well, I told you she couldn't have no kids. Why you need to say something? Like, why did you tell this trick ass bitch my business?
Why'd you tell the skeezer?
The skeezer
the hoe.
Why do y'all tell
the hoe got some good pussy, okay?
No, but do you understand when Ice-T broke in, that bitch was still right there? So you stupid for staying with the nigga that long. You just really clout chasing like, oh yeah, I'm up here with Nino, bitch. You finna get shot.
They didn't shoot Nino though.
Oh no,
and
Ice-T wanted to beat his ass.
I want to shoot you so hard. What did he say? That gay shit he said. What he said? I want to shoot you so bad, my dick's hard.
Yeah, he did. If y'all never
watched, what? That is very homoerotic.
That's one line in like gangster history. I'm like, that's all you got, Ice-T? Like that's what you got?
He had a light skinned moment. I want to shoot you so bad.
Ice-T's not the best actor.
He's what?
Not the best actor.
I mean, SVU, he pretty decent.
He decent.
He's gotten better.
SVU, I've always learned to appreciate how his character has unfolded because the day that Ludacris walked in and fucked up the whole precinct, I was like, oh, okay, I'm seeing levels.
Did he come in and act a fool? I used to love you so much. Sorry. Why'd I do that in a dad joke voice? Sorry.
Because that's why I'm upset because you really just dad joked me. And that's why I'm like,
that was funny. I'm high.
I'm
hungry and I'm high.
Oh, speaking of food, our favorite fast food restaurants happen to be at war with each other.
They beefing
so
again.
frequently. Popeyes could have kept this to themselves, but they didn't.
It's the closed on
They
Sundays.
said it's the closed on Sundays for me. And if most of y'all not Chick-fil-A eaters, y'all don't know that they closed on Sundays. So, you know.
And that's when I be wanting mac and cheese, too. Be so upset.
I heard they mac and cheese is so good.
It is.
No, but it's... Oh,
it
Lord.
So good.
I'll work downtown tomorrow. So I
go in there and get you a medium side of the mac and cheese, and I always
oh my god, the responses are so funny. It's the blatant homophobia for me. Ooh, Popeyes is blatantly homophobic.
No, Chick-fil-A is.
Don't even start with the horrible customer service. Oh, they going crazy. Little Caesars. Who cares? Talking about Chick-fil-A not even top 5. Wait,
it is. Where's Popeyes at? Popeyes is 20th on the list.
McDonald's, Starbucks, Subway, Taco Bell. Chick-fil-A is number 5.
Yeah.
Popeyes is
20.
Damn.
Ooh, Panda Express. I had something. Ooh, Jack in the Box.
First of all, y'all not gonna put Burger King over anything else. Like, y'all not. You're
not right. Chipotle should be higher up that list. And
y'all not finna put Burger King over shit else, let alone Dunkin'. Like, come on now. And
they need to move.
It needs to be
Chipotle
the
up
last
that list needs to be in the top 5.
Chipotle
First of all,
give Chipotle Subway spot because ain't nobody fucking with no cold ass sandwich.
And don't nobody want. Arby's need to be at the bottom. Arby's need to be very fucking last.
The bottom should be Whataburger, Burger King, and Arby's.
Who eating at Arby's?
Well, ain't Arby's a truck stop?
Who got the stomach for Arby's?
That's a truck stop, ain't it?
Hell no,
Yeah,
it's a restaurant that you see
know.
every now and then that you be
At
like,
a
who the
truck
fuck
stop.
goes there?
And they do be at truck stops too.
And then you hear that loud ass aggressive commercial. Come get our corned beef sandwich. Like, bitch, why are
We
you
have the meats.
More meat. Yeah.
Meat.
just aggressive? Like, calm the fuck down with the
I
meat.
never ate at Arby's, though.
They put like 7 meats on a sandwich and then be like, here you go. Like, no the fuck. Bitch, you can keep this heart attack and this coronary to yourself.
I
Like,
do
I'm
like a
good.
good corned beef sandwich though, sliced thinly, sauteed.
No.
with
Their
a little
corned
bit of
beef
Dijon.
sandwich has a pork chop on it.
What the fuck?
Motherfucking pepperoni slices, goddamn.
That's too much cholesterol.
Ham,
No.
that's what I'm saying. Like, they put so much meat on a sandwich. Like, you see the commercial be all stacked up. I be like, y'all can have that.
That's death.
It is.
Between rye.
All I got is
Death
mocha
on
shakes
rye
and
with
shit.
sauerkraut. Death on rye with sauerkraut. That shit's not good.
Yeah.
Sauerkraut tastes good on a corned beef sandwich.
No, it's not. We're going to need to talk about your food.
You don't like a Reuben?
What the fuck
Who
is
is that?
Stutter? I'm sorry for 2004.
No, a Reuben sandwich. It's a corned beef sandwich on
Nah,
marble
I'm
rye
good.
with Swiss.
I'm all right.
Thousand Island. It's just delicious.
Nope. I can say no in a lot of different ways.
I never heard of that.
You should say yes to that
I
sandwich.
tried.
I don't do sandwiches.
You don't like? Who don't like sandwich? Hey, James Webb, you hear this? She don't like sandwiches.
Unless
man.
it's like a PB&J, I'll fuck with it.
Would you tell her how many things are sandwiches, James?
It's a lot of. There's a lot of sandwiches out here. that
You
even
don't
know
like
about.
sandwiches?
Like meatball sandwiches, yeah. Even though I can't eat them publicly.
Turkey sandwiches?
I mean, I don't. If
Chicken sandwiches? You was just talking
I
about-
eat a chicken sandwich, but that's different. That's like. Nothing but a burger with the patty replaced with some chicken. So I'm not understanding.
She don't eat that much.
Yeah, I'm a little quicker than you thought, motherfucker.
You don't eat lunch meat?
Not anymore.
Why not? So you don't like deli slices? You don't like deli
No,
meats?
bitch, I'd rather cook.
You like hot food?
I like meals.
A sandwich
If I'm
can
gonna
be
eat a
meal.
snack,
Hold on,
it's gonna
sandwich
be
can be a
chips, honey
meal.
buns, brownies, cookies, cakes, pies, shit like that.
See, I
like
eat a
that.
sandwich when I'm high.
What?
I eat a sandwich when I'm high.
Yeah,
Get some chips.
That's what PB&J is for, baby.
Yeah, not
Extra PB.
There's so many different types of sandwiches.
I'm finna make that when I get home.
Do you okay? Are you a crunchy or a smooth peanut butter person?
Smooth. What is wrong with you?
I don't eat crunchy either. I'm just asking. There's some people they
My
sell
mama
it.
bought crunchy peanut butter one day. I almost chucked that shit at her ass. I said, "What the fuck is this?" Then I'm like, "Okay, can we go get some peanut butter?" She was like, "Oh, well, we got some." I'm like, "Nah, this ain't it right here." She was like, "It just got peanuts on. Just scrape the peanuts off." Nah, I done told my motherfucking bread up.
You did used to the bread up.
You had to pick the peanut butter. Oh no!
Exactly.
That
That's
shit
why
You ever
crunchy
had
as
the
hell.
honey peanut butter? Honey peanut butter and Nutella sandwiches.
See, you always just take it.
Just take it to that
We
level.
regular as hell, just peanut butter.
Baby, I'm vanilla. Remember?
You don't like Nutella though?
I do like
Nutella, but by itself.
Look,
Yes, you gotta put some
Nah, see,
Yes.
you like mixing too much things going on. See, you
deliciousness.
You the
Chocolate
type
and
to drink
peanuts?
light liquor and dark liquor on the same night and be like, it's fine, I drink water.
It's called a Long
that's
Island
me, I
iced
feel
tea. It's 5 different liquors in it.
I ain't gonna lie. If you ever want to get fucked up out there,
a Long Island.
a Long Island will do it. Like
Yeah,
I can. That's the one
drink.
drink I know
One
for
drink.
sure will knock you
or
on your
blue
ass.
motherfucker.
That's
yeah,
just a Long
out
Island
here in
with blue
Chicago,
Coke
we
on.
got something called a blue motherfucker. I don't know what's in it. It's got every motherfucking liquor that they got behind the bar and something that's got blue in it, and they
blue
give it
cacao.
to you. And about 2 blue motherfuckers later, you on the motherfucking table talking about, yeah, we in this motherfucker. Like, you really, you are turned off a blue motherfucker. I don't know what's in it. I seen it first at Club Play, and I've like been seeing it ever since.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've been drinking those for years.
No,
Me
that's
too,
dangerous. They dangerous. I tell
Very
you
much.
that.
If I want to get like lit quick, I'll get along. I love a blue motherfucker. If I want to get lit quick, like Remy, it's not gonna do that. I'll be
Remy sneak.
Yeah,
That's sneak
I'm
up on
chill. I'll be so fucking chill when I drink
Hell
Remy.
yeah, you are like ever since I met you, been drinking Remy. You just been hella like mellow. You just be like, yeah, I'm cool, I'm chill. But when we get to the bar, oh, them little feet be moving. I don't know what the
Get down,
happens
little mama. Get down, little mama. Get down, little mama. Get down,
we
little mama.
drinking,
Get
we
down,
smoking.
little
She
mama. Get
all
down,
old
little
lady vibes. That old soul go right out the window. I be like, okay, bitch, it's 2007 again. Let's go. I'm ready.
I always got them gym shoes on. She be ready.
She stay ready.
You stay ready.
She
stay ready.
Soon as she hit a right base move, she like, oh, here we go. Bop, bap, bap, bap. I'm like, all right, let's go.
Break your back.
My back would
About
be
to break
hurting
your back.
too.
Cause you got all that ass.
And
I know I be just carrying it around.
It's heavy, ain't it?
Yeah,
it's heavy.
Does having a lot of ass really mean you got
Did you see my 90 talk when he had to tie my legs? He was like, hold your legs up. I was like, they heavy. Tie my kneecaps up. I said my legs is heavy. Ass is heavy. Heavy. So heavy.
Except
so like you think them fake asses is heavy?
Hell yeah.
What are they made out of? What
I don't
material
know.
is that? Is that silicone?
Let's not
or what
torture James with that. Let's
No.
leave him alone.
Yeah, Google that shit, James.
No.
Come on. We need
It's
you
because
producer.
it's more than
produce.
likely it's like a saline or like for
Well,
if you
the
don't
legal
get a
stuff is silicone and they using silicone and Fix-A-Flat. But what's the
Talking
stuff?
about Fix-A-Flat.
They was putting Where they not putting Fix-A-Flat in the asses, James? This is a true story. Bitches was dying out here getting ass shot.
or they put ceiling caulk.
Oh, they was doing
That
that
was on
too.
1,000 Ways to Die. That shit was terrible. The girl wanted to get some ass shots, so the girl had put ceiling caulk in her ass, and then
I
apparently
saw
the
that.
toxins got into her bloodstream and just killed her. She just
If
dropped
it
dead
hits
with
your-
all that ass on the back of her.
If it hits your
Oh,
artery,
yeah.
you can die, or the skin can atrophy and it can fall off. The shit can like solidify in there too. It's a
Oh,
lot of-
like I seen a video of that. This lady, like her butt cheeks were like rotting from the inside
Yeah,
because of the
that's-
implants. I'm like,
Yep,
yep, you
those
coulda
are
kept
ass
it.
shots.
You want me to pull that up?
Sure.
Why
let's
not?
Watch some
just-
You
rotten
said I can't eat
ass
in the
videos.
studio no more, anyways. I'm not gonna be sick.
I'm not gonna throw. I'm not gonna throw. Let's not. It's so like, oh, is it the lady who had her cheek flipped over?
Oh
while
yeah,
she was,
she had
my
an
God.
implant. I'm talking about the butt shots when they put the loose silicone in it.
involving illegal cosmetic injections. Denise Wee Wee
You got no
Ross is
upper lip.
charged with causing the death of 34-year-old
Denise
Joaquin
Wee Wee
Ross. Fox 4's Dion
got no
Agnew
upper
was in
lip.
court today for the testimony.
Damn,
She's
gotta have a
back in
black
the studio
lady.
tonight. Dion.
Well, Keisha Reed's 22-year-old daughter was one of the first to testify today. She told the jury her mother had gone to get the illegal injections 3 times before.
What?
The 4th visit was fatal.
Denise Ross, nicknamed Wee Wee, sat quietly while a prosecutor
Wee Wee.
told jurors
Why did you have to tell the
illegal
news
butt
that?
injection enterprise resulted in murder.
She injected women's bodies with industrial grade silicone. Silicone she purchased from a company here in Grapevine. She'd buy buckets of it.
35-year-old Waikisha Reed died on a massage
fake
table
ass.
in Deep Ellum in February of 2015. Her 4th visit to get her backside enhanced with Wee Wee's cut rate injections.
Cut rate.
Prosecutors say Ross and her transgender co-defendant
You never
Jimmy
trust a
Alicia
bitch named
Clark
Wee Wee.
abandoned Reed overnight as she developed major complications from the procedure.
They had an artery.
Crime scene photos show what the place looked like inside the next
Oh,
day.
look like a nice place
Some
to
of the
ruin your
pictures
life.
too graphic for us to show.
Why is there a hair washing bowl right there? She doing hair and giving butt injections.
Oh, so sad. But that's like, oh, and go to the other video where the lady was flipping her ass cheek inside out.
Oh, they did an
So
episode of
it's, an
Pose
implant,
like
it's
this.
literally an implant. I think that's it right there. Literally. Oh no, that ain't. God damn.
That's an
What?
ant booty.
Combination of thoughts are running through my mind. Shock, intrigue, even fear of what really is in there.
How
That's a lot
did
of
you get to
ass.
this place? What did you have injected into your body?
The lady who injected me told me that it was hydrogel. I don't know if that was popular when it came to...
Yeah. Hydrogel is a synthetic polymer called polyacrylamide, which is a gel that when injected into the body attracts water and
he is
gets
a doctor.
incorporated into the tissue. The problem is that incorporation can have a very significant immunologic reaction and can lead to potential serious disasters. Do you have pain?
No, I don't have any pain yet.
Okay.
But my butt, if you press into it, you feel stuff.
Oh, so ain't no grabbing that ass, James.
It's like a beanbag booty. She got beanbag booty.
You know, see with your eyes, not your hands. Don't do this.
Hyperpigmentation. That's what we call it. PIH is what we call it.
Oh, go to the other one if you go back, because it's one with like her that one. I think it's that one. If it's not, I don't know.
10 minutes. Oh my.
It's like one is like her because it's literally like a implant.
Oh yeah, she scoops it inside out. She can flip it around like a little bowl.
Yeah, so I don't know if they have it on here, but it's sad because literally it was a white.
They
lady.
Doing all this.
Nah, it was a white
asses.
lady. It wasn't no black lady. Oh, Jesus!
That's
oh my God!
That ass is sitting. It's not sitting pretty though.
Okay, she could have. Well, no, it wasn't nothing she could do with that one. I ain't.
Who says nothing you can do with that one?
It's like you gotta be a real artist with the shit when you crafting butts.
Yep, gotta make some beautiful asses.
And use the proper material. This bitch said industrial grade silicone.
She was trying to kill these bitches.
Anytime you use the word industrial, it shouldn't have to do with health. Like that's two words that don't go together.
Industrial strength aspirin.
No, that's to knock out horses. Like that's not. That's to knock out fucking giants and large dinosaurs. I don't know what that's for.
But that's the one who said, yeah, she scoops the booty. Yeah.
Oh God,
I remember this one.
Pray for me.
Yeah, there it is.
There it goes. Where's the video? Where is the video? Where is it?
Scoop booty.
Oh my God.
First of all, her booty looks scoopable.
Look at it. Yep, there you go. She gonna do it
scoopable.
on video, but yep, there you go.
That's the booty scoop. Then she flip it around. Boom, that ass is sitting.
No, dude, no.
She said no, dude, no.
Oh, come on, man.
The things women do.
And then she just put it back. She said it shouldn't be able to flip.
Why are you playing with it like that, bitch? Why are you flipping it? It doesn't even do it by itself. She's just like, look.
She one of them.
Look what I can do with my implant.
You want to see some string?
She's that bitch that want to show you she's double jointed. That's that creepy motherfucker right there.
Oh my God.
Her booty look flippable though. Look at it.
You want to smack it, flip it down?
Maybe they should have tightened up the skin at the bottom.
Yeah, the skin had most definitely flat.
I mean, but it shouldn't do that. She said it shouldn't do that. Well, why are you doing it? That's what just stop. You ain't got to prove to us nothing. Wait till you see your doctor, baby.
She was doing that shit for
I
years.
believe you. If you say your motherfucking thing flip, it flip.
Girl, my booty flip inside out. Want to see?
It's bad
Think
enough.
fast. You're supposed to be ready. You weren't ready.
No, I was just really thinking about what I saw turn inside out on Pornhub, and I want to talk about it. It's called rosebudding, and I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Y'all people trifling out here.
You want me to pull some of that up?
No. First of all, legally we can't.
I don't have to show the audience.
No, just don't show me either. Don't show me either.
He's really trying to make sure I never eat in here again.
Buds real quick.
No.
This is torture, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching Pussy Power Podcast, this is what the beginnings of torture looks like.
I want to see.
Help!
Tiny just gonna be intrigued, like, oh my
God, look at all that pink. I didn't know it could do
I
that.
saw it before. It looks weird.
It do, cause
It's just like
your insides aren't supposed to be on the outside.
Don't look up
Oh,
Rosebud.
God.
No.
Oh, God.
Why are you like this, James?
Frank, I'm sorry.
James, why are you like
Just look
this?
the other
Just look
way.
away.
Just look away, babe.
Look at some of the lovely accent lighting that was just added.
It's not even a real one.
Of
that's
course
a
it
pie.
would be. Okay.
That was funny.
Okay, I'm safe.
No, I won't do it.
Don't turn off safe search, whatever you do.
Right, that sounds like some safe search. It's like, oh yeah, like look at these roses. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Rose pie.
It's so many things that have names that I didn't know. It's just like I'm like, okay, now
You
we're
guys know about blue waffles?
No.
Yes.
I've seen that.
I learned
and
about
you're
blue
disgusting.
waffle in the 8th grade.
That is disgusting.
Cause that's the first disease they start saying bitches had.
Blue
They
waffle.
was like, Shorty got blue waffle. I said, the fuck is blue waffle?
Don't ask.
I mean, I'm gonna ask because I'm make sure it's not contagious. You really like, fuck, I need
Can
to
you
know.
catch blue waffle, James? Do
Blue-
not Google it.
Blue waffle does not exist. For anybody listening out there to let somebody fool them,
They
blue
smart.
waffle.
But they got
Blue
mermaids.
waffles are only made by Kellogg. Okay.
Is it a mermaid waffle?
Yes.
Is that how you know about it? The Southside Mermaid has blue waffle?
No. Don't. That's how rumors get started.
Oh, now you understand that shit now, huh? That's how rumors get started. No! Those are lesions, sir. Gross. Yuck. I discharged
that was very.
No, when we first Googled it as kids, we like, oh
that
my
makes
God.
me want to be abstaining.
What's
that
that
made,
more than
I thought I'd get blue waffle from getting fingered. That's why I really held off.
Niggas don't be washing their hands though.
They don't, because they like, you're not gonna finger me and your fingernails dirty. Like get that shit
or
together.
You just ate chicken wings. No.
Yeah, dirty.
Or jerk food. Lesson learned.
Oh, that's spicy.
Yeah,
that's spicy.
And you don't want spice in there.
Yeah, you was really adding some spice to your relationship.
I said, go brush your teeth.
A person should
That's the way
always
to
brush
answer
their
spice.
teeth before giving oral sex anyway.
Yes, that's
'Cause
law.
I swear, when you get some head on, man gives to woman gives to woman. It is very wonderful. It feels very cool.
Oh, with that minty fresh feeling.
I'm a warm sensation kind of girl.
Warm sensation, like they
No, I'm
drinking
saying-
coffee and giving you head. Like
No, but just like the regular warmth, not like because if I feel
Like,
cool,
you were
it's
a
gonna be
pumpkin
like,
spice.
oh,
You were a
it's
pumpkin
cold.
spice latte type of
It's
person.
gonna get cold.
Ice cool too though.
Ice?
No, it's not. Oh,
I like bubbles.
Time out. Hold on.
Somebody gonna blow up.
No. Like with champagne in your mouth or something. It's a tingly sensation. It's what's the word?
So it's like a pop rock kind of reaction.
That seems too intense. The pop.
They make pop rocks for blowjobs.
What in the?
Yeah, I did that
type
before.
Fun.
Pop rock.
Yeah, I just could eat pop rocks by themselves. I don't need to have other things going around in there.
Yeah,
But that sensation
you
is
can do
enough
that
for the
too,
popping.
though. You can do that too. You pop the rocks and you put that.
That's what they
It'll
for.
be crackling.
Did you zoom in on that? Do the face again.
Crack, 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 crack.
Is Why are you like this?
Do it hurt? Is it popping on your dick?
Is it popping?
This is how you get to have nice things.
Is it? I work hard for everything I got on.
She just described some hard work.
That ain't hard work. If it's hard work, you shouldn't be doing it.
You gotta add pop rocks and shit.
That's not hard work. That's supposed to be fun.
That's just exciting.
I'm so glad women are past the era of thinking sucking dick is a chore.
That's true, but certain foods ain't compatible with that.
Okay, we ain't bumped the food. Like, I'm really thinking about there was a time where
The
women
Pop
were
Rocks just
really
bother
not
me.
fucking with the whole fellatio deal. They were just like, no, that is for what prostitutes do. I am your wife. I will not.
So you condoning the prostitutes then?
And you know why we gotta suck dick now? Because we have to go to work.
What? Wait. What?
Follow
You
me.
like-
Follow me.
Wait.
Follow
I'm like,
me.
wait. You
Follow
guys-
me. Follow me. I
you
never
going to
lead
work
you
and
astray.
sucking dick? I thought it was one or the other.
No. Follow me. I never
You
lead
doing
you
both?
astray. So, back in the day when the men went off to war, right? And we had to work the jobs and shit, right? So by the time they came back, we wasn't the same. We was kind of like, man, you know, I can do work too. I'm an independent woman. We superheroes, blah. So not only did we have to step our game up physically to keep up with the hoes that was starting to get released out here in these streets on our niggas now that we working the same kind of hours around him.
Oh yes, bitches said don't work.
Exactly.
Suck a dick
So now we got to keep up with the hoes and we got to keep up with the men. And the only reason why we wanted to keep up with the men because we want to have rights. Great. Y'all didn't have to tell them we were superheroes though.
I ain't tell them. I just.
We didn't have
like,
to. We could.
I feel like
if our day was
stay-at-home wives
free,
are
we
a
could
fun
do a
thing.
whole lot more magical shit.
Yeah. I'm all about
free
the,
and sponsored. Excuse me.
that part.
That part.
But think about it this way: if you were a stay-at-home wife, do you think your husband even think that your vote mattered? You don't do anything in the world. You're not out there earning money and all these other.
Well, that is where
things.
up to the man you're with to respect you enough as an equal and not as somebody that's underneath him.
That is true, but how you can do that if what makes y'all equals you getting the same amount of money? This goes back to your whole: what is a good guy? Is it somebody who makes more money than you?
That don't got nothing to do with his character. That's got something to do with his pocket. We can talk about the pocket next to his character.
Let's compare, contrast them. Like,
This is like, okay, he's a decent guy and he make decent money. Okay, that's cool. He's a terrible guy and he makes great money. Now you got to figure out, okay, is this worth me dealing with this fucking monster that I'm gonna have to deal with later?
There's some gray area in there.
Exactly. And then then that's where you get
But
the
he's
bad
not a good
boy
guy.
from.
He's
the bad boy.
He's a bad boy.
Nah, not
he's
like
a bad
he's
boy.
a bad boy.
Sound like Sandy from fucking Grease.
Oh, I love that movie. That's my favorite movie when I was young.
I wish they would have made a real black Grease and not that bullshit they be doing every year. Like a real black Grease. I'm talking about get. I don't care if you get old ass Dorothy from the Wiz. I want to see it. I want to see it.
Percolating.
Imagine the cast from the Wiz in Grease. Dope.
That'd be dope.
That would be
dope.
Super dope. Oh my god.
Now I don't know where Michael.
They
Jackson
all
falls
old and
in.
dead now though. How Sway? How?
Oh Jesus.
Oh damn, all them is dead.
No,
Diana's
still alive.
Diana's still.
Nipsey Russell gone.
Michael
gone.
Richard gone.
Damn, man.
Glenda the Good Witch gone.
Tito. Wait, what's that?
Toto.
I'll be damn. Toto probably still alive.
That would be fucked up if the dog was still alive.
Nah, if he was a cat, he'd still be living. If it was a dog, he
outta
definitely been
there.
gone. He's definitely out.
He's
here.
been out here wilding in these streets.
He been out here with the original Toto, the one to hang with the white girl. They say that was the scariest movie set in like history next to the Wizard of Oz. They say it was just so much weird shit going on the set.
Yeah.
On top of that, Judy Garland was like 14, 15 when she did the movie. So
And an alcoholic.
Yeah. Little baby alcoholic.
Little baby alcoholic. She was.
Boy, Shirley Temple was the same way. They was giving her a little ass champagne and shit. I said, she's fucking
Champagne
8.
is delicious though.
At 8?
No.
Okay.
No, you should be drinking Shirley Temples at 8. Well, they didn't have Shirley Temples when Shirley Temple was little. I guess that's
Why
she
would
has
you name a
kitty
child
drink
after an 8-year-old? I mean, a drink after an 8-year-old.
No, it's a kid
Clearly,
drink.
Clearly, because this 8-year-old was
didn't have nothing to
advanced.
drink. Right. This 8-year-old had nothing to drink, so she had to drink.
I don't even know what's in a Shirley Temple, but I
I
don't
know it's
want
got
it.
maraschino cherry seltzer and I think grenadine. Yeah, grenadine. It's grenadine 7-Up or grenadine seltzer and.
Is it an
maraschino
alcoholic
cherries.
drink?
No, it's just made with bar shit. Grenadine is little red shit that they put
Oh,
in
well,
the drink.
they made that
pretty drink.
Yeah, it's just the red one with the little cherries in it. That's just Shirley Temple. Because the little bitch ain't had nothing to drink when she was 8. She had to drink champagne. So she said, never again, goddammit.
No,
in the world.
you're 8. You
Be
should
the
not
change
drinking
in the
alcohol.
world you want to see, James. We talked about this.
Okay, well, we don't exploit 8-year-olds anymore like we used to. You know, just put them on TV and say, look, this is my child. He's special.
Oh, Bella Milton Terrion.
That's different.
He's wanted to do hood rat shit with his friends.
Okay.
And now look at him. He old now. He in his 20s and he's still out here doing. Now he doing gangster hood rat shit.
Okay.
Robbing Uber drivers and shit.
You said at least he leveled
up.
Only the definition of crazy is doing the same thing the exact same way and getting the same result
So he
and
not
expecting
stealing
something
cars.
different.
He's
So
stealing
at
Ubers.
least he done moved on to some real gangster shit. I mean, what can I say? What can I say? Oh, do better, nigga. Do better gangster shit. If you gonna be about that life, be about that life. Don't be a bitch.
Commit to it fully.
Commit to it fully.
Fully commit.
Go
commit.
That's your
full
career.
out. You know they tell you in dance class, full out. Go full out.
Give it everything you've got.
Exactly.
Leave it on the floor.
Leave it on the floor.
Leave it on the floor.
What's Uncle Clifford Rule 55.99?
I don't know.
Even when it ain't no money right now.
You dance like it's your last night.
That's how you gotta live your life, baby.
How to make the stallion needs for them last 10 minutes in your life.
Okay, did you guys try the
Oh.
challenge where like you
I don't
spell
do
your
those-
name with your hips?
I tried it.
Did it work?
I think I had.
Do you know how to write? You have to know how to write in cursive to do this, right? Or is these people printing?
You gotta.
You know my name long as hell though.
Oh, Lavandia. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
my
he
name
gon-
long.
He gon'
I did it fast.
He
though.
gonna get finished by the V. I ain't gonna let. He gonna be done by the V count.
It was cool though. It was fun for that.
Probably
moment.
the O. He might make it to the O and be like, oh yeah, okay. You like that's like 7, 8 letters.
8.
Damn. I believe.
Because Megan Thee Stallion said, when I ride the dick, I'ma spell my name. Now, so the challenge became girls literally spelling their name. Now, apparently it works for most people in their hips. I don't know if knees come into account.
Definitely.
If y'all got
Any
good
Megan
knees,
Stallion
not.
activities involved.
Oh, my knees only good for 2 seconds. Shit.
Damn.
You don't do it like you don't get up on your
I know I
toes?
probably get like 10 like 10 little hops or what.
Talking about
10 little hops.
Next thing I'm like,
Girl, you
it
gotta do some
burns, it
cardio.
burns.
Feel the burn.
It burns.
You don't. I mean, what about backwards? Your knees don't work that way.
You know,
Oh,
I can spin
yeah,
around.
that is
I do all
fun.
the whole little trick thing, but it's like a timer. I got 5 minutes on you. I got 5 minutes.
So, what position do you prefer? Dare I ask?
I prefer riding. I prefer to get hit from the back. Before side pickup, I like to do a lot, but yeah.
Okay. So you real versatile.
Yeah.
You bendy.
She's fun size.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. For some reason they treat us like amusement parks.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that John Mayer said? Your body is a wonderland. That's a dope ass song though.
We are a roller coaster.
Universal Studios.
Universal Circus. Put a swing in the room. Yeah.
That's what I want.
Oh damn! No more Universal Circus.
Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, because of the Ronas.
Yeah, Ronas. Nigga, we can't have nothing.
We can't have nothing.
This usually around the time they start blocking off Washington Park.
Hey, I want, as long as I
you
can
can't
get,
social distance a circus, baby. I'm sorry.
You
It's
cannot.
just
It's elephants just stink. They just smell like Rona. I just want Affy apples. As long as I can get taffy apples in the fall.
grocery store.
I like the custom ones with the sprinkles on
Make
there.
your own. You know how to be at home and cook and bake and shit. Exactly.
I do want to make some candy apples. That would be fun.
So what did y'all ever do the bobbing for apples, or was that just
I did that like maybe twice at a Halloween
Caucasian people shit?
I ain't did that shit.
You ain't never bob for apples?
I bob for apples.
Your hair didn't get wet?
I used to have my hair braided. I was little. I used to have braids and
Your
beads.
hair didn't get wet?
Your braids and beads.
You was cool with your hair getting wet?
It's braided.
I don't give a good goddamn. Braids, the frizz, bitch. You ain't got frizz?
No, I get I always get individuals. My hair's always been braided.
Look her.
Yeah,
bobbing for apples involves you
dip your head and bite the apple. No, I ain't
Yeah, no, that's no.
Y'all don't fuck with water. Y'all don't like swimming. Y'all don't like pools.
No,
it's the fall. I'm not doing the shit. Why am I dipping my face in water in
This
the
is
fall?
close you gonna get to a lake in the next fucking 6
I'm
months.
good. Bitch, my eyebrows don't always be mine. So why?
When you was a little girl, you did not have drawn eyebrows.
No, I'm talking about in my day in life now. Even then, I was just like, who the fuck put their face in water? Like, I was never that kid.
I don't like the beach.
I
I ain't never I ain't never like the beach. I'm like,
Yeah, you told me
it just seemed dirty to you.
Yeah, it was dirty as fuck. So
Nah, if you go to
It's the
63rd
ocean or
Street
the
Beach,
lake.
it really ruined your idea of a beach. Cause it's bottles, it's diapers, it's
glass,
condom wrappers, glass, Hennessy bottles all out there.
Y'all gotta go to the ocean because a real beach is beautiful. BEAUTIFUL, beautiful. Like people surfing.
10 points on the spelling bee for Caramelita.
No, I just seen the word in my head when I thought about the beach when I went to California. That shit, and it smells like the beach.
Smog.
No, it doesn't smell like smog by the ocean. I was not, that's why you stay
Smell
on
like
the
smog
coast.
and bums, bitch.
No. Well, even in San Diego, that shit is fucking beautiful. That's like the whole fucking state is coastal. It's great. Like it's.
I mean, yeah, because it's on the coast.
Yes, it's beautiful. I mean, like the lakefront is
Somebody
gorgeous
put me out because I'm on fire. I don't know what to do no more.
Yes. The water is pretty.
I only make fun because we're gonna miss you.
No, Lake Michigan is pretty, but like you would love the
fuck
beach.
about Lake Michigan.
You said Lake
I don't give
Michigan
a
is
fuck about
pretty.
Lake Michigan.
Yeah,
It's pretty,
well,
but the
I'm
ocean
gonna
is
walk away
beautiful.
right now. I'm not gonna be like, oh, bye, Lake.
You wouldn't miss the lakefront. Come on, everybody, stop playing.
There's too many mosquitoes at the lake.
Where else would you go and drink and shit and sit in the car and talk shit? Look at the water and
Do
shit.
you really want to know where I would do that?
I would.
Indiana.
Girl, no.
I would turn the water in my tub.
Yeah. Boy, that's the most relaxing
The
place
sun
you
be
could ever
out.
be.
That is true. With some candles. Y'all gotta come to the beach though. We could go pick up seashells. It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Do you have an exact date on when you'll be departing in love?
I am gonna have an event before that. It's gonna be a little kickback.
That was not the question I asked.
So
this
yes,
bitch
I
at
do.
all.
Yes, I do.
She was just putting it out there. She having a kickback.
Right, real quick. Hey, shameless self plug.
Yeah, she
Shameless self plug.
Okay.
And I happen to just pick up an amp and a microphone, so like it'll be cool. Like a little.
Okay, a little.
Tell some jokes, chill out, eat some food, get talk some shit, drink some drinks. I like cocktails.
I
You like
bet
cock?
you do.
What does that even? Why I feel very attacked in this moment?
I
I feel
know
very
you said you like
attacked
cock.
Because you said it's slow.
I said cocktail.
You said you like cock.
Because I was thinking about garnishes and things to go on them. I had a really,
On the cock?
No, the cocktail. It's like the cock can video all over again. No, bitch, I'm talking about the garnish that goes in like the mixed drinks. Like, We gonna go out and get Bloody Marys before I go.
I will not.
It's so good, but they put bacon on the side and they like the little cheeseburger.
Bitch, I don't want my drinks to come with bacon.
Bloody Marys do they spicy. They're
I
delicious.
love bacon, but that'll be the one day I leave them out.
Imagine a drink, a cocktail. See, cocktail.
They make mayo cocktails too. That don't mean that's good. Yes, they do.
No. You can't go wrong with vodka, baby.
They put cheeseburger vodka in the mayo cocktail.
Hold on, wait, what? What is this foolish?
Google quick called a mayo cocktail.
Cheeseburger vodka.
Mayo cocktail because they tell you it's in the cheeseburger. A cheeseburger.
Who
vodka.
is disrespecting vodka like this?
I have no idea, but it's cheeseburger infused vodka.
No, they would not do that to vodka because
What you
people
mean
love
they
and
wouldn't do
respect
it?
vodka.
There
No
are
one would respect
obese
vodka
people
like
in the
that.
world. You think there's not?
Nobody would do that to vodka though. I mean, vodka's a home.
I want
That means you can drink instead of eat, and it can taste like you eating.
Ooh, wait a second. That's like that Willy Wonka shit. You know how I feel about that movie.
First of all, if Willy Wonka coming like this,
everybody gonna be a little kitty alcoholic.
I swear to God.
Oh, look at the mountain.
Yeah.
It's not.
No,
Okay.
well, there was a thing called a mayo cocktail because the little bartender website, little Instagram pages and shit. So he was making a mayo cocktail. He put mayo in it, put something called cheese. Oh, it's cheeseburger gin. I'm sorry, it's cheeseburger gin. Cheeseburger gin, and then they garnished it with French fries. It was so gross. It was the.
Do they put this through a blender? Or is it served shaken?
I mean, it's like the little shaking thing because it's really not.
Why
Hamburger
would you do that?
gin.
Why would you do that though? Why?
Oh, well, that's the
Same
thing.
reason for Bloody Mary.
Wait, is that a Bloody Mary right there? Bloody
No.
Marys are delicious. Have you ever had one?
Bloody Marys?
You ain't never had a good one.
I've never.
Because I felt like that too because of the tomato juice. It threw me for a loop at first. The tomato juice threw me.
Bitch, I don't even drink V8. Stop talking.
I don't either, but I'll drink the fuck out of a Bloody Mary. I will drink the shit
Because that
out
reminds
of
me
it.
of a V8 with alcohol.
No, it's not. If they make them spicy. That's what I was gonna ask you. Have you ever had a michelada?
No.
That's when they do the beer like Modelo. It's kind of like a Bloody
said
Mary.
beer, you lost me.
I know.
But yes, people make disgusting things that like gin that taste like things. that
Comment
you
below
should-
if you
Ooh,
like
gin
Bloody
make you
Mary.
sin.
Comment below.
Comment below if you
If
like
Bloody
Hennessy,
Mary.
Remy, or Douce. Oh.
Dark liquor versus light liquor.
Dark
Remy.
liquor versus you and these goddamn Bloody Marys.
Or just white. Bloody Marys are delicious. Or micheladas. I'm going to bring some. Micheladas are so good.
Thank you for joining the Pussy Power Podcast for our 2-hour special. Hopefully, we have not run you to death, but
I'm hungry.
we had
Me too.
These bitches hungry, so we finna go get something to eat.
They won't let me eat my Slim Jims. I'm very upset right now.
Because you don't need to. We don't need to hear you chewing Slim Jims.
It's like ASMR.
Nobody wants to hear that.
It's like
That's freaky, and I was ASMR shaming earlier. Anybody that like to listen
You
to
can't
somebody
stop
eat,
me
y'all nasty.
from making moist
people that
noises
eat ass?
in your ear.
Oh, we're not talking about that.
Thank you guys for joining the Pussy Power Podcast.